Hello.
Toot, 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 toot. I remember, I think it was McSpuffin that did because I know there's a number of people who do like a quote unquote first redeem, and everyone has like their different interpretation on, you know, how much fanfare they want involved with the redeem when they say, ah, yes, I am first, yada yada. So, because some people just have it as like a little thingy-majiggy in the channel redeem. Others have it as a like me, for example, where there's a bit of fanfare involved. McSpuffin has it, and I believe they actually go with the route of not only do they have the first redeem, but they also have the redeem for second. So you get like your top 3 peeps in here or something like that, which I reckon is a pretty cool idea, but I don't know if that's for me just cuz, I don't have so many people where I feel like it's necessary to have, you know, top 3 podium. Like you look at me on an average stream and like I'm gonna be real with you, I'm happy with the like under a dozen to the dozen that I have that joined in on the stream. And I feel like with that many people there, with a mixture of active and lurkers, that it is okay just having the redeem for like, oh, for the first person that was here. I don't think there's a necessity to create like podium positions. Maybe if there's like a lot more people. Hi there, Shibore. Maybe if there was a lot more people like in the stream and such, and maybe like either chatting ahead of time or who knows what, then perhaps I might look into having more redeems that are meant to be played around here in the the countdown. So, but and we're about to enter into like the final seconds. So I guess I am going to have to finish that and make my way over to this screen here. Hello everyone. I just been doing some small adjustments. Happy Monday night, by the by, for everyone that's here. I hope you all had like a good morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are right now. I just went through like I finished up with work for today, and it was it was a bit of a weird sort of day. Like it was fairly quiet, and we were able to get a number of our tickets done, which was great. But I don't know. Like there was some points in the day where I was like relatively frustrated. I didn't know like how I wanted to feel about that kind of thing. Also, what is up with my hair? Hang on. I've adjusted my camera has been adjusted for the streaming thing, because before I used to have like the webcam is still off center, but I used to have the iPhone at like portrait, like in a landscape mode, to try and like not have it like poking so far up. It's now back into like portrait mode, so it's like facing upward. So the camera is technically a little bit higher than normal, and I wonder, like, right now this is me, like, looking at my taskbar, and I'm kind of curious, like, what does that look like for people? What kind of expressions are you seeing and then, like, this is me, like, moving my eyes left to right. There we go. So that was, like, left to right. I feel like maybe I just might I need to take up Z's, like, advice at one point of, like, just checking in with Wolk and being like, hey, I got, like, a few questions about like for instance, like changing the thumbs up, because apparently the bones need to be like placed a little differently on the VTuber models when if I want to use just only Vignon. And then there's the obvious thing of like, if I want to be able to like move my head to the dramatic levels that I got it, I probably need to, do some other checks with that. But more importantly, I want to know like why my eyes aren't like, they're not too Like, if I'm looking at the camera and then I'm, like, turning my head to focus on it, like... Oh. Huh. It's not actually turning with my head. What's up with that? Hang on. I just noticed something. Hang on. So maybe... Settings. General. iPhone blend shape smoothing. Gaze strength. It's at 1. What happens if I change the... Oh. That's how I have to do it. I'm just, like, changing... Alright, so this is now... This is, like, 3. Oh, that is so much more... That's, like, so much stronger now. Like, holy shit! Look at this! Wait, can I go cross-eyed? I don't know how that looks. I'm, like, looking over at the chat. Like, my chat's over here. Because, like, this is where the OBS window normally sits while, like, I'm looking at a camera and what have you. So then if I, like, place it here... Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Like, especially with the, Actually, hang on. Let me see what happens when I do cross-eyed here. I have no clue if this is... Yeah. But yeah, hi there, Sir Dragon. Hi there, YY, and hi there, Shibori again. Just want to say hi again. I've done like a small adjustment to my Vignon like camera setups. So one of the things I did, I took on God damn it, why is her name like eluding me? What is her name? Fuck. I know her name, alright? Just hear me out. I just have a bit of a... Sashera, that's it. So, I took on Sashera's advice. Cookie for Bookie! Here's your cookie, Bookie. Check this out, Bookie. My eyes, like, do an even crazier amount of gazing strength. Like, look at this. Isn't that cool? So, yeah, so now, like, the gaze is, like, a little bit differently and such. But I think the issue is that, like... Oh, hang on. So, if I'm... So, I'm looking at my webcam up here. And then I look down here. Oh, those... Hey there, Het. That's a cool... Those are some cool... That's a cool animation emote. I like those. Neth Goo Rat. I am not following this rat. Last streamed like 18 hours ago. Okay, so... Most likely not someone I'm gonna see a lot of times. Unless... Do they do a schedule? I think that's what I want to know. They last streamed 12 hours ago and it... Oh, it normally goes off from like 12 to 6 a.m. Oh, they stream nearly every day, but it's like from 12 to 6 a.m. So yeah, won't bump into them. Cool emotes though. I love it. Nice. Got lucky with a gift sub. You might have seen his art. Art. Yeah, I'm trying to see whether... Actually, I'll go back to him and I'll see whether... Because the art has a feeling of familiarity to it. They're a furry rat streamer. Have fun. They play lots of games. Roulettes, hugs, ads, and removing of quotes. It doesn't mention the arm. Just look at FA. Okay, well that means looking at FA. Like... Oh, and I actually need to go through like some of my FA notifications as well, because I've not looked at it for a few days, and I probably need to get through that at one point. I'll do that another time, because like not right now, because I'm in the middle of streaming. I know I don't have like anything. Also, I'm probably gonna lower down the gaze strength. Actually, hang on a second. Like right now it's at 2.9. I'm gonna change it to like. Hang on, let me see how dramatic the change is. So that's... Alright, I'm gonna change... Alright, so I changed it to, like, 2. I feel like 2 might be a little bit better. He's the artist himself. Okay. So that will make it even easier when I go right-click, copy, and then I go new tab and paste. Yep, so there's So there's a Twitter, there's a fur affinity. All right. I have a lot of options available to me on how I'm going to find that person. Nice. Thank you, Het. So yeah, what else is going on in my... Hang on, I now have to refresh my chatting thing because like I have all these like tab things. There we go. So, as it mentions on like the title thingamajiggy, we're still doing the macro March stuff by the by. I have grown quite a bit in the macro March department. So, and so if you're not familiar with macro March, it's a, you know, it's this month within the furry community, specifically the growth in macro fur circles and what have you. So if I type in ! macro March, of course it doesn't do it because it's probably not that one. Commands. Macro March explain. Yeah, so I've done... Alright, so I need to do ! macro March, ! what and then I go okay, and then macro March. There we go. So macro March is a celebration of the enjoyment of growth within the furry community, usually to what's called macro scales. Think your tall buildings or the ridiculous like galaxy scales. For the month of March, I can be grown even bigger through the use of subs, gift bombs, or from spanning the Hyper Himbo's unique bigger redeem. Now, it's not mentioned there, but I also have another means for me to like get macro growth, and that is with bits. So I've gone with like I've gone with the, you know, the quick and dirty method, which is with 500 bits. So hang on a sec. And I made it so that so long as you use 500 bits or more, then it's going to prompt like it's going to prompt the macro March growth. So if you do 500, 501, 599, 5,000, 10,000, or whatever the thing, then it's going to proc the macro March. Now, be aware that if you do it via that way, the growth isn't scaled to the bits. It's not scaled to the redeem. So if you do like 1,000 bits in one go, that's just one like macro March growth. Unfortunately, that's not I did not do the fun math. I didn't do the clever math to make it so it's like, oh, currently Grant is at, you know, this kind of thingamadiggy. And I see I have effed up on... Alright, so the macro March explain runs two commands. It does macro March current session, which is the current thing, and then the macro March delta. I need to go into the execute code, and I need to add that space there. Save and compile. There we go. So yeah, thank you for the head pats. But yeah, so we got that. Is there anything else in my wheelhouse? Not presently, I don't think. Nice! 24% is pretty good for a Himbo rating. I know you can get higher than that, though, rest assured. I'm surprised I can still reach your head. So, alright. So, I actually did a render. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can find the image again. So I've done a render like a while ago of how big I had gotten, and like this is like one of the like I've done a proper render, and I've sent it into Twitter. I'm not that good at doing like scenic renders, I will be real with you, but to put into context to how big I've gotten, because as you see, like normally I'm 2.13 meters, and through the first week, I have grown 6.99 meters. So that one might be different to like the thingy slightly, but you know, small percentages. Hi there, bestest boy. So yeah, so in the first week, I have grown not to 9.12 meters. So I've almost hit 30 feet from 7. So that's a pretty big growth. I imagine, like, once I get to... I'll get rid of the image, because I don't want to tease you any further. He's bigger than my house. He's bigger than a lot of things now. So, and if there comes more growth and such like that, I definitely need to think up of, like, a new area to put my Zeebs in and what have you. Oh, actually, I just remembered what I was meant to do. GrantZeebs explain, and then I change it from the bot account to the broadcaster. I also need to double check that I'm spelling ridiculous correctly, which I wasn't. Ding dong ding. Okay. Ding bong. Alright, so we're back onto that search. Please tease us. Not happening. So, you know, and you obviously know, well, I've told you now how you can make me grow and what have you, so. But yeah, I won't mention in the descriptor of like, oh hey, like you can make him grow with a, hey, no, don't steal my shirt. What are you doing stealing my shirt? I'll do it myself then. So yeah, so I've got that render done. I need to like, I'm not too sure who I can go to for like macro renders and be like, hey, I need some advice on trying to, you know, do some interesting renders with a zebra when I scale him up to like, you know, 5 or however many times bigger his height is. Because I feel like, you know, it's easy to get from like, you know, 1 to like 2 to 3 or in this case like 4 times his height, but I feel like as we get to bigger values, then I feel like my scaling isn't going to be too dramatic, because I'm not having the scaling being a thing where it's like, oh, it's happening on this many iterations, so I'm not like adding all the iterations of growth and I'm just going to do it one at a time. I'm instead making it of like a case of, oh, he's grown this much in this stream, he's grown this much in that stream, and then I'm adding in like the delta value at the end of it. So there might be some streams where it's like, oh yeah, I grow like up to 9 meters or something like that, and there's other streams where I might grow up to, you know, 10 meters. But the thing is that I'm not gonna... Yeah. There's me. So... But, or there might be some streams where I only grow like, you know, to 4 meters, others where I grow to 9, but I'm not making the case of, oh, it took me this many times to grow to that scale, and it took me this many times to grow to that scale, which means like, because the math is actually like to the power of like however many times of like, you know, 1.1. So, and I'm not going to make it where it's like, oh, the redeem or the gift subs and all that equals up to, you know, this value, and typing in and timesing it by 1.1. Because I feel like that would get to like really ridiculous heights really quickly, because, you know, that's an exponential growth. But if I just keep it to, oh, it's however much he's grown in the week, I think that's a better way of doing it. So, oh wait, bestest boy, is this the same bestest boy that was because you didn't have the X's on the sides, I thought. Hang on a second. Yeah, I don't remember you having, like, the bestest boys on the side. Alright. What was in my head? It's the same bestest boy? Oh, okay, okay. What's in my head? Got word from work that I'm gonna get a bonus, which is nice. Granted, our company, like, fucked up, like, in several different areas, but the Australian office did well, so we get, like, 3% of... We get 3% of our income as bonus or something like that is the math that they came up with. So, like, whatever you earn in a year, next week or the week after, you get paid, like, 3% of that. So, which is pretty good. Especially since work was having a moment of, like, just, oh, it's not gonna... It didn't seem like it was gonna be a good year because shit, like... I hate how companies do this. The company that I work for did this, and a lot of companies are doing this, and I feel like, you know, you'll see it in the gaming industry very strongly. Some companies went into 2023 and are probably going into 2024 with the thought of, oh hey, we made a lot of money in 2020 and 2021. There's no way that the circumstances that were unique to that year were the reason for why we made so much money. We will certainly make as much money, if not more, in 2023 as more people start going back to work and losing out on the free time they had. Let's celebrate. Let's buy up all these, like, positions and shit. What is my job? I work in desktop support. I work for a company, and I provide desktop support to the employees in that company. So I'm not like, I'm not contacting people outside the company and such. Desktop. Yes. So it's that kind of job. All right. What do I want to play? Because like, as fun as it would be to just forever like sit/stand here just talking to you, I don't really have, you know, a lot to talk about. Do you help people with computer problems? Yes. That is exactly what I do. No, I'm not going to help your computer problems, I'm sorry to say. This is something I had to, like, come to terms with sometimes. Because sometimes people have problems when they're on stream and what have you. And I feel very tempted to be like, I didn't ask. That's okay. I was on autopilot for that one, I'm sorry to say. I was just on autopilot. I thought you would, but you didn't, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I remember, like, in my earlier times of streaming, like, I felt like if anyone came to me with an IT problem, or they mentioned they had an IT problem in the middle of stream or something like that, there'd be a part of me would be like, oh, I reckon I can fix this. So. So yeah, it took me a while. I think it was after trying to support Dazzy while we were in the middle of streaming because he had a 2 PC setup or something. I think when it was, like, during the middle... I think it was, like, at that point when I spent, like, half an hour to an hour trying to get his PC working while he was in the middle of streaming. I think that was the point where I was like, right, I'm never going to be, like, trying to provide desktop support in the middle of, a stream, either to my viewers, to another streamer, or anything like that, because quite frankly, it's stressful enough trying to be, like, charismatic and entertaining while on stream. It's another thing trying to get your shit sorted and make it so that you can, like, work and such. Because the unfortunate thing is sometimes when you're in the middle of working, you just have to go with the, hey, you need to, you have to restart your computer, or you're going to need to take more dramatic steps that cannot be solved in 30 minutes or less. And the likelihood of that happening becomes more and more likely as you enter into, just more and more problems that were happening on your PC. What do I want to play? Like, it's tempting to, like, I don't know if I want to do Pacific Drive. I feel like Pacific Drive, I should probably make that a time I play offline, just because, it's an interesting looking game, but it's in the survival crafting genre, which I feel like is really good if it's like, wanting to do a whole ton of chatting and you have, chat to engage with you and what have you, but I don't want to put the pressure on chat trying to, keep me occupied while I'm in a game and striking that balance. I can't go through Baldur's Gate 3 because I'm playing that with Code the Yoshi, and we're going to be doing that Thursday night. Do I want to do Monster Hunter World or Helldivers? Maybe I want to do Monster Hunter Worlds. Like, I can play that with a controller, which is, which is going to be easy to do. I can be a little bit grindy if I want, because it's not a survival crafter, for instance. Do Fortnite? No, I'm not doing Fortnite. Look, Fortnite is reserved for either playing with friends off stream, or I get convinced by, like, other streamers who are in the middle of, like, tournaments or something like that to do it. I think the only time I've done Fortnite on stream was for a furry Fortnite competition, which didn't go very well. I came, like, I think in the bottom third. Or we did it as a I was running out of, like, brain power and idea. We did Fortnite as a party game stream because I just ran out of ideas and what have you. I'm gonna get Monster Hunter running. I'm gonna get Monster Hunter running. It's a quick and easy one, because, like, as much as, like, going through Yakuza Kiwami 2 would be nice to, like, get through that, get up to date with more Yakuza stuff. I've not fixed my Yakuza. I have not fixed the, like, input lag / micro stuttering that has been going off in that game. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I was getting a little bit frustrated as I was dealing with micro stuttering, and then later on, like, it got me into a mechanic that was, you know, just not 100% fun, that was like a mandatory thing while there was micro stuttering going off. And I was like, please end me. Stop this. When can I say, yep, done and dusted, and we can move on? So, alright, ding, dong. Alright, now, I need to press this button. Why you gotta poke my ass? Stop it! Oh, cool, you're not poking my ass. There we go. Oh, also, I've changed the camera a little bit. So... Oh, no! Oh, the boop isn't gonna... Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna need to... Alright, hang on. I need to... I'm not poking, I'm squishing it. I need to disable 1 or 2 redeems, I'm sorry to say, because the poke is in the wrong position, because the poke is still based off of, like, the thingy-majiggy. Cookie for, bestest boy. Here's your cookie. I also need to, like, relearn where things are. Alright. Now okay, so Boop the Zebra, I am going to need to disable. Now, does bonking the zebra use the correct thing? Test trigger. Nope. Oh, no, because that's the wrong thing in Madigi. Alright, never mind. Also, did it just, like, try to do it and fail? Hang on. Action cues, action history. Inspect when it was queued. Command triggered. Horny. It grabbed a user. Avalon Hall. Why didn't it... Hang on. Okay, cool. So head pat works. I don't have to get rid of that. Okay, so bonk. Let's go with Shibore.
Becky. Lem smash.
There we go. Alright, cool. So it does work. Alright, so, booping nose was because of boop, which we've disabled. Cake cam, cookie. Outfits are okay. Peck dance should still be okay. The rainbow rush will do its thing. Alright, so the bonk... Okay, so the bonk is within the, The bonk is still within the whatsamahoozy, so that's good. Did you see it? Alright. Cool. Is there anything scheduled in the event? Low rank, high rank, and then there's master rank, which we can't do. This wants me at like 8, 9s. Alright. Also, I need to pause the music. Give me a second. I need to pause the music, and then I need to update the Monster Hunter World. I love how it says Monster Hunter Wilds, despite the fact Monster Hunter Wilds has not... Wait, why didn't it... Refresh? Did it change to... Yes, it did. Okay, cool. I was worried it didn't. Alright, close that. Please stop denying physics. I will not. I will grow to whatever size chat forces me to grow. Alright, so I need a Great Gyro's Hood, which will give us an Ancient Catalyst. How dare you.
I got nuts in my mouth now.
Oh, okay, I know what I need to do. Hang on a second, I need to adjust something, so give me a second. Settings, miscellaneous, gaming, load position. Alright, so I need to adjust... Because I'm normally like... okay, maybe not that big. I'm normally like this big, aren't I? I'm normally this big, right? I reckon I'm normally this size. Because I've changed the camera angles. So to put into context, normally when I'm on this gaming screen, you know, I'm over here. Oh. Oh, I don't like... What in the... Oh, I need to fix that. Hang on a second. Thank you for the hyper himbo. Give me a second. Anti-aliasing... 8? I don't know if I like the anti-aliasing.
Bigger!
Is there a way for me where I could just, like, force it to...
Bigger.
Oh, no, it can't do a red...
Bigger. Bigger.
Alright, so, because... Yes, I can be bigger. So, because of making it... This is probably why I did the whatsamahoozy. Probably why I made it so that it
Bigger.
shrunk down into this square. Was
Bigger.
because I was of the...
Bigger.
I need to send a screenshot
Bigger.
of this. Bink.
Bigger.
And then...
Bigger.
Sash... Why do
Bigger.
I have a... Oh, that's because that's Sashera's. Hang on, I need to go to Discord, then search for Sashera. Does the shirt eventually rip? Not eventually, no. Alrighty then, so... I might need to reset... Also, hang on a second. Since we're here, it means I can now... I can do this. So this adjusts my position. You need... There isn't enough to make me bigger just yet. You need... let's see. Someone needs to hyper himbo me again. Unless... Is it no longer available? No, one more. One more should do it. I want to see one more hyper himbo. So close. Maybe when you're big enough, you can add a cracking... There we go. Thank you, Het. Alright, well... So normally, when I get hyper himboed and what have you, and all that kind of such, I'm reserved into the bottom right corner. And, like, you know, the idea with it is that, you know, because this game, pretty good quality and what have you, because it's, you know, running at 1440p, and meanwhile, Vignon is a 1080p window. But because I force the Zebra into, like, less than a quarter of the pixels, it means there's, like, less... you know, real estate for the Zebra to be rendered and what have you. So, some of these games, like, in the top, like, unless I, like, do crazy amounts of zooms and what have you, you're not really gonna notice the pixels. But with me, like, you can notice a little bit of the, like, anti-aliasing and trying to do the thingamadoogies. So, and plus I have this where it's limited to 60 frames a second. There's that as well. I wonder if the Vignon, like, sprout I wonder if it's because of the sprout thingamadoogie I can force it to render to higher resolutions. I doubt it, but it's worth looking into. So if I go to properties, use first available, I'm going to tell it to use the Vignon sprout for the Vignon thingamadoogie. Composition is default. Polling for new senders is set to fast. Okay, so I can't really change resolutions and such, so... But yeah, the reason I wanted to do a different camera angle is so then that way, as I get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, my body isn't, like, getting cut out by the crazy, you know, the small square and camera angle I set up. It instead goes to... It instead is... Like, I have the entire screen to go through, which is why... when, you know, someone might do a camera angle such as... So, for example... Oh, I need to fix that. Hang on a second. There we go. So there. And then I need to go to miscellaneous... Save current... So, yeah, because this is the position I should be in and such. Alright. So, moving on. I need to go for Bathros or someone. I want to try and... Nope, manage investigation. So we got the Vespoids. So we need to slay 20 of them. Hunt a Baroth in the Wild Spires. Kestodons. Ding dong. The Kulu Yaku. Sure, let's give that a try. And the... Juratodus. Alright, so let's go with those then. Because those are in our investigation. should be good. Post a new quest. Investigations. Alright, we'll go with the easy Vespoids. So they should be near here. Hopefully I'm going to the right place. So yeah. I was normally like wearing like full defender's armor, but I've since been creating like other armor pieces as well. Because the defender armor is like, oh, you got some really high resistance, but it doesn't really do a lot to like increasing your damage or other kinds of stuff. It does give you Marathon Runner, which I think is really cool. And the same thing goes with the defender hammer as well. It does like a lot of raw damage, but it doesn't have like any sort of what's-a-mahoozy. It doesn't have any sort of like additional effects to it. Alrighty. Yep, looks good. Alright, let's depart on our quest. It should be easy enough to do. I mean, we're going to be taking on bugs, for God's sake. Rathian. A wyvern's known as the queen of... Oh, I can't read all that. Hi there, Masonic. Bugs Bunny. Who's Bugs Bunny? Oh, hey, there's rabbits over here. Hang on. Ding, dong. Got one. Alrighty, grab the red pit. Now, I'm fairly certain we want to go this way for the bugs. Let's go for the Slinger Torch. Alright, so those are Jagresses. Okay, so it should be further ahead. But yeah, if we want, we can... There we go. Easy hits. I like being a hammer. Like, I could probably go with other kinds of weapons, like, over time and such, but I don't want to be doing Monster Hunter World streams where it's like, oh, let's do a randomizer of, like, what could be possibly the next, what's-a-mahoozy, what could be the next weapon that I have to be forced to play and such, and it's like, nah. I just want to play however I want in Monster Hunter.
Bigger!
Ah!
Jatomica plays
Why
with
is that
the
a-
3-month
yeah.
Prime sub.
Thank
2
you!
subs.
DJ Atomica, thank you for the Prime sub for the last like 3 months. You don't have to, and you also made me a little bit bigger. You grew me from 2.3 meters to 2.5. I'm 2.5 meters tall. Thank you so much. You don't have to deal with the advertisement as they go along, and you get to utilize all my fun emotes that I have available. Alrighty. Ooh, we got a lot of Putekis. But yeah. Hi. So, also, Cookie for DJ comment. Grant is slowly getting the body that matches the big heart. Aw. Hopefully I don't get a heart attack from having an oversized heart. Alright, so there's the first one. It won't take me forever to go through these, but I might as well... Oh, hey, there's a Pukeki. Hopefully it won't be a dick. Alright, hopefully... Ow! Absolute asshole. Alright, where'd he go? Wait, is my like rabbit doing the thingy? You like this one most, the cookie? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, let me just get the small spring in the diggy. There we go. Footprint. Ah, god damn you. You're gonna... Oh, no, you're not. Cool. Or you are? Oh, no, it's a territory dispute. That's why. It's a oh, god damn it. I didn't want to deal with territory dispute shit. I just want to... Ow, don't poison me, you dick. of course Cookie goes and tries to take on him. Oh, nope, nope, no, no, nope, nope. Not going. No, wait, it's Diamond. Hang on a second. Oh, hello. Don't know how I got that. Alright, hopefully it's not focusing on me. Oh! Oh, it's gonna fucking bore me. Nope, cool, I'm alive. Hi there, Code. You copy? No, I'm not copying you. I just didn't know what I wanted to play tonight because I didn't want to go through Kiwami 2 because of the, What's-a-Mahoozy thing. So I decided to go through, What's-a-Mahoozy? Monster Hunter World with the hammer. Unless you were able to do a hammer on stream this afternoon. I saw you noted that you were doing Monster Hunter World. Oh, move out of the way. I have no slicing power. Also, I should probably drink something. Stop, come on. Keep moving. There we go. The only reason I'm out here is to try and get the bugs. But ow. Code has joined the online session. Of course he has. Of course he has. Alright, hang on a second, hang on a second. He's probably going to be sitting in my Discord as well. Alright, give me this. I'm like 2 Vespoid like kills away from completing my thingy-majiggy, so give me a... Alright, is it anywhere around here? No, it isn't. Alright, hang on. Let me just crouch here. And then I can go to me's Discord. And then just go bing. Oh, no, they're not there. I thought they were going to be in my Discord. Oop. Alrighty. Cinder torch? Sure. And then, oop. Might as well get the old footprints and current footprints. There we go.
Oh, Grant.
Hi, Code. How are you?
I might have had a little bit to drink tonight.
Oh, did you now? I thought you'd be at work today.
No, I'm at work tomorrow.
Ah, okay, tomorrow. Alrighty then. Fair eat, enough seas. So yeah,
I wouldn't have been streaming this afternoon if I was at work today.
Well, I thought you were, because you said you were doing like evening shifts for like some of the times, because you know.
No, because I got morning shift tomorrow, and then I've got evening shift Friday and Saturday.
Okay,
because,
Friday and Saturday. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I adjusted our schedule so like we should be good for the Thursday night as our D&D night as well.
Ah, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason, Oh, right, it crashed on me, that's why.
What happened?
So earlier today when we were doing, so we've gotten up to Iceborne, finally, in Monster Hunter World.
Oh, you're ahead of me. Yay.
Yeah, I'm ahead of you. In one game, I'm finally ahead of you.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, hi, Cap.
But we were doing, we were going through the Iceborne area, and I was about to look at Grin's house. Just as I was calling it the night, I was looking at Grin's house, and all of a sudden it done fucked up and crashed.
Oh no!
And it didn't save where I was up to. Cap's in the waiting room. You want me to bring her in?
Yeah, you can bring her in if you want.
Okay, let me drag her in. Let me drag her in, kicking and screaming.
Yep, could be.
Okay, you're kicking, you're screaming.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
Caprice.
Ah, crap! I put my hand on my glasses.
Ah! Hang on a second. I'm just adjusting the
Oh, you don't have to adjust the title for us.
Oh no, no, absolutely. And like I'll definitely give you a shout out. Don't get me wrong. Capricious are keeping. Oh, I ran out of.
You can just do cap instead of capricious. That's like my whole government.
That's when the furry refers to you by your government issued name. What are you doing here?
Please, capricious was my father's name.
It's time to hunt the monster
yeah.
that left that trail.
So
Wait, so you're named after your daddy?
I don't want to talk about that.
that's how a lot of sons are named. That's how you get like Stanley Yelnats the Fourth.
What is the numbers?
Oh wait, we're not friends in this thing.
Oh, I can just join off of your friend list?
You should be able to.
Like,
Like
you should be. If you're
usually,
friends
usually
on...
the code, he just has the thing open.
Yeah, I normally have the session ID so that way those who aren't friends on my friends list can then join me.
Oh my god, I can see.
Okay,
Hang on,
so
I'm gonna
need
send.
to
I need to double check
to...
someone.
The monster canter.
Monster cutter.
What are they doing?
If you can get a penguin in the next game, I'm gonna call him Canter. Canter!
Wait.
What are you doing?
Ah, like for Gunter. Okay, yeah, I get the joke.
Yeah.
Where? Hang on a second. I need to find. There was.
Yislith?
I cannot spell their name. Cookie for Jason. For some reason, I cannot spell their name. So hang on. Open the invite screen. There we go.
I mean, name spelling is very hard.
Yislith.
Alright.
Okay, they're not streaming right now. Okay, I was like, because they're playing Monster Hunter World as well.
And I see...
Ballooning problems is the next quest for me, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Be that as it will, as it sort of means.
Dunk.
I'll give you a hand there, Cap. Let me just...
Monster Hunter.
Are you gonna give me a handy? Very nice.
Cap, not in front of chat.
Okay, so are you in here? Hang on a second. Dun, 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 dun. Player list. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
she
in here.
posted a quest just then.
Ah, okay, I'll join the quest. What is it?
Ballooning problems.
Can I... Will I be able to join? Oh, wait, what? You
I'm
cannot
not sure
join
what-
this quest until they've watched all the... Oh, okay, so I can't do it until all
Yeah.
the cutscenes. Okay.
What weapon should I run with?
I don't know. It's a power lumu, so you know, take that as you will.
Something sharp, because I'm running hammer, and I've not developed anything.
You know what? I haven't really
hammers.
done much with charge blade, so I might run that for a little bit.
Okay, okay.
Where's my charge? I don't have a charge blade build made up, do I? No, I don't. That is very weird.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I don't even have a hammer build.
What do you mean? You're running a hammer right now?
Yeah, it's not built though.
Oh. Is it like me, where it's just the defender stuff?
Yep.
Alright, cheese.
So Palumu. Palumu. What is it weak against?
Oh, let me double check. So, Palumu Monster Field Guide for the large monsters. Palumu is in the coral things. They can't move around as freely when its air sacs are deflated.
So physiology should tell you what it's weak against.
Okay, so 3 stars in... So wait, is it saying... Where is it putting the... Because apparently the sac, the wings, the body, the tail... So the weak points are... So the proper head part, it's 2 stars for the great sword, the hammer, and I want to say the blowgun? It doesn't designate whether it's heavy or what's-a-mahoozy. And then the air sac, that is 3 stars for the great sword, hammer, and blowgun as well. So if you can break the neck pouch, the Palumi belt is available. The wings is for the webbing, back is also the pelt, tail is for the shell.
Trying to find my Palumu gear because I know Palumu's gloves give you artillery. There we go. That's what I wanted.
More like fartillery.
Really, Cap?
Yes.
I'm not gonna dignify that with a bit of tis.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Even I gotta go with him on this one. There's no Badum Tisk in that one.
All right then. You have a good time at the gym, DJ Atomica. At one point, I need to go to the gym as well, but I have not decided to do so.
I've been considering whether or not I want to do like a gym thing sometime soon. It's the only issue is the fact that because of my work being so crazy with the roster, it's hard to have like a set sort of schedule for that sort of thing.
So
SOS
like having
fired.
consistency would be difficult. Oh, we can now dink donk.
Layered armor. I'm going to take all that off, even though I look really, really dorky.
But when do you not look dorky?
Hi, Joel. So Plume, I think it's weak against fire, wasn't it, or lightning?
It didn't say any elemental weaknesses when I was double checking.
You might not be high enough with it. Fire.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm using explosive.
Yeah, explosive works just as well, I'm sure.
Nice. I think explosive is just one of those ones where it's like dragon, where it's like, oh, the only things that are resistant to it is itself.
I love this. I'm going in with 2 hammer wielders using a charge blade. I feel like I should probably grab the hammer and just do an Oonka Boonga run.
All right.
Boonga boonga. Alright. Yunk. There we go.
Get down from there! I got you, 3 minutes?
3 minutes of me time. Ooh, old footprints.
Boop, boop. Okay, I should
Alright,
be
hang
pretty
on.
well
I'm
right
gonna
to
see if I can
go.
get any, like, big wigglers.
Actually, I don't need hot drink.
Go. Alright. Wiggler size has not changed for me.
Now, do we want to capture or do we want to...
Kill.
Right. Should have thought with Cap around, it probably would have most likely been Moida.
Moida. Of the highest... Moida of the highest order.
Mm.
I'm gonna
Started-
fucking kill this cunt!
Just the voice she does. Just...
Prepare to die!
Absolutely tiny. Researching a bit on the law for a story, right? Can you tell
It
me-
feels like Mickey Mouse trying to threaten you.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die!
Question for the Australians, because I'm not familiar with the laws, because I'm very much in American brain when it comes to the laws. Is there anything against self-incrimination in Australia? Like, you can't be entrapped, for instance.
Yes, but also...
I don't know. I'm not a criminal. Or at least I don't get caught.
Don't worry, you're not on trial here. If that's
So
what you're
coming
worried
from
about.
someone that's had 2 charges against them, yeah, don't self-incriminate yourself.
Oh,
You
okay,
had
so
charges on you?
there is possibilities of self-incrimination. There isn't something in Australian law to help protect you against that.
Yes and no, depends on if you have a good lawyer.
Ah. Alright, sounds to me, Het, that it's going to take further research depending on where the law is. I know it's really annoying,
Okay.
but that's just how it is. That's why most people go with the American law, because, like, the Fifth Amendment is, like, one of those ones where it's like, no matter how crazy the laws get in the modern day, going with constitutions that say you are free from these things is usually a lot easier than laws saying you can't do
You
that.
can use something similar to that, but here in Australia, it's more stupid to use those rules. You're better off either trying to claim that you're crazy or that you're not right of mind.
Hopefully I didn't hit you.
With ice plate? Because I just got ice plate.
We're going after the giant parachute, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah. How do I un-ice myself?
Oh, Nullberry.
I only have antidotes, and they're not doing nothing.
Oh, right. You don't have the flying fox here.
Alright, are we going the right way?
No, don't go this way, because Cap doesn't have the ski lift set up.
Oh shit! I think I might have just. Did I just make beef with this guy?
Wait, why is my dad texting me?
Did you do something wrong?
No, I just had dinner with
Ladies
him
and gentlemen, I'll
last
be right
night.
back. I apologize.
So
That's alright. How was dinner with your dad last night?
it was fairly nice. So we went to this like restaurant in Albion that does like meats and what have you. But the problem is there was a lot of flies, like way more than normal. And
Don't you hate that?
And it wasn't like we were in like out in the sticks or something like that. We were in the city. So like for it to be bugs, it's like it has to be a case of like environmental kind of fuck ups because they were like, oh, this has been happening for the last
Oh,
week.
that's alright. I got into work the other day, right? And somebody left a bag of rotten vegetables near the punch-in.
Oh no.
I'm like, who the fuck leaves a bag of vegetables from the kitchen there? There are safer and more, well, less stupid places to leave it. Why are you guys going after the leggy when it's the Palumu that we've got to kill?
Cap is right now not moving, so I'm doing my best to make it so that
Oh,
they
to
don't
keep
get
it, yeah,
fainted.
she doesn't get murdered by the leggy. Got it.
So I'm just going for like, all these like bonks on the head, trying to wound it and what have you. I hope Cap understands. There is not a pause button in this game. It's like Dark Souls.
Although Rise has a pause button if you're playing on your own.
That's nice. I don't know why there was like this design thingamajiggy in Japanese games where it's like, oh, here's a single player or predominantly single player game. You want to have a pause that doesn't actually pause. It's like, this is how anxiety is formed. Alright,
Okay, I am battling this thing on what is the equivalency. Right, no, well, good. Of a waterbed, and I am not having the best of luck.
No, over here, Leggy, over here. For some reason, it still goes for Cap, even though why isn't enmity a thing?
It is when you're battling Behemoth.
It's not a thing here for whatever reason. And I can't, and I don't,
That's
and I don't have my cat to give it like Vibro spray or anything like that. You mean? So. Yeah, none of us are support users. Hopefully it goes away. Yes, it does. Excellent. Alrighty. Dink. Alright, whetstone time. So. You know what they say, no cop, no stop. Alright. Oh yeah, they're doing the same thing as me, where they're just going Defender with the, what's-in-the-goosies. Alrighty, so you are somewhere below us.
I am very much below you, so if you find a jump-off point that you can take, jump off, because I am very much below you guys.
Okay, from where I'm standing, it doesn't look like there is, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, it flew off as well.
Alrighty. I hope Cap's okay.
She'll be fine as long as nothing comes back around for her.
Alright.
Oof.
Yeah.
Dad just bought us a very nice wine.
Ooh.
And we had it with dinner, and it was a little bit stronger than I thought it was going to be.
Was it a red wine or a?
It was a red wine.
Oh, okay. I can't get behind red wines. It tastes like liquid Crayola.
They're great with if you pair them with the right item.
Yeah, but
So I've been trying to learn about wine pairings and stuff like that, because with work, like, you know, the restaurant and all that's very fancy, so we're normally trying to sort of making sure that we're pairing everything with the right items and stuff like that.
Is that why a lot of the times they do like grapes and cheeses?
Yeah. There's a lot of them pair really well with specific wines. Like grapes and cheeses, oh crap. Cap got murdered.
Cap should have like gone back to. Oh, how did you get on them so easily?
I somehow managed to get on them from the from where I jumped on them.
Alright, if we can
Should be flying to the
sail,
campers.
Wing. While you have it like held there, it doesn't like too often. I can now go. Charge it, and then I am going to roll down and.
Sorry about that, gamers. As the assigned male at birth,
Unfortunately, your piss break
died.
made you faint.
Wasn't a piss break. I had to do tech support.
Ah, okay.
For your dad or something?
For my mum. Did I not tell you about the divorce?
No,
No.
no.
Yeah,
we
no.
weren't aware of
Don't
this.
worry though. Cap,
hey,
I
it's
know the
nearly
feeling.
dead. We'll get more stuff with it if we capture it. I've got a bug thingy-majiggy. Wait, where's
Maybe you
the
can
paunch?
capture it.
Paunch. Sorry, go on.
If you can capture it, go for it. It's asleep currently. So you have until Cap gets here with explosives and a hammer.
I think she's right behind me.
She's
Alright, I'll
right
stand
behind
by.
me. She's right
Hang on.
behind
So
me,
there's
isn't
the
she?
Shocks trap. Give me 1 minute. Alright. Shock trap. And then trank bomb.
Nicely done.
Can I stab
It was
it?
gonna take me like
Oh,
2.
stabbing the poor thing
You
while
can
it's
try,
down.
but it's not gonna do anything. And what's more is the countdown's like half a second or half a minute instead of.
You gotta admit though, Palumu does look cute though.
It does.
Yeah.
It does have the qualities of like I feel like you know
Okay,
one of
I
those.
did
If it's friend shape, why is it a threat?
Wow, I did so much work this hunt. I'm so great.
Nice.
You guys hear that?
Yep.
A little bit, but it's okay.
Iggy?
So long as you don't get doxxed from it and such, you should be okay.
Iggs.
Hi Ben.
No, it's a cat.
We have tits, tum, and parentheses ponytail on the stream today. Who's bringing in the tits? Am I bringing the tits, or is Cat bringing the
Me.
tits?
I don't know who's bringing the tits. I mean, I got the tits as well.
Yeah, but one of
I mean, let's not leave out my lack of tits. I mean, I got plenty of tits to go around.
Mine are bigger.
it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I know. These are hammer space clothes, dumbass. I don't want to cover the whole stream.
Oh, you. Oh,
She got a
what are you
point.
doing in here? Oh, because you were doing the Palumi stream, the Palumi thingamajiggy thing. Wait,
Anywho, I'm gonna go
Bigger.
feed my little bastard of a son because he's being
Bigger.
a little rat bag.
not to worry.
Bigger.
Chat's just gonna keep on having fun with
Bigger.
making me bigger and such, and see if
Bigger,
I can break
bigger.
like 3 meters.
Bigger.
Oh,
Bigger.
and Cap's obviously
Bigger.
into it too.
Bigger. Bigger.
I
Bigger.
should not have.
Bigger.
They could not. They should not have. They should not have.
I am now
But-
2.8 meters.
So you're about 6 foot then.
No,
A bit higher
7
than
foot.
6 foot.
7 foot is 2.13. So
Okay,
you-
yeah.
I'll
no
be right
problem.
back.
Oh, that's right, because yeah, 6 meters is
Badass
1.8.
Yeah. Alright. 5 thingamajiggies.
Meow.
Tool. Boomerang.
That's right. My cat's been trying to lick me this entire time.
You two have weird cats.
I mean, you're telling me my cat has a thing with licking my legs when I least expect it.
It is honestly hilarious because I just hear like, ah, something's licking me.
It's not something, it's someone. Thank you very much.
Someone, I'm sorry. Oh, Benru says 2 meters is 6 foot.
Ah,
Is
thank
2
you.
meters 6 foot? I thought it was 7.
2 meters is roughly 6 foot.
Oh, okay.
Depends on your metric system.
So,
Because a
good
foot
news.
is about like 30 centimeters. Because it's
Sorry,
like.
what was the?
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, I just heard Cap say good news, and I'm
Yeah, the
waiting
good
for.
news is, Iggy has realized that yes, he is an inside cat now.
Nice.
Always helpful.
Yeah. So now he's just chilling inside and not being a little rat bag.
Nice.
Hey, what's the bad
Well,
news,
he's still
Professor?
being a rat bag. The bad news is that Grant isn't big enough.
Well, the only other way you can make me big, because I have set a limit to how many times the Hyper Himbo can go off on stream in total now. I will need to change the channel description to make a mention of the thingamadiggy, but either subs, gift bombs, 500 bits, it will, do the thing, or you go the long route of like, oh, here's 69 bits to Hyper Himbo me, and then try and, hyper Himbo me while I'm Hyper Himboed.
So started watching Has Been Hotel as well recently.
Mm-hmm.
I actually quite like it. It's not a bad show.
I find the musical numbers a bit cheesy.
Well, okay.
No, I quite like the musical numbers.
So here's my thing about the musical numbers. The one I actually loved is in episode, it was episode 3 or episode 4, where it was like you're a loser or something like that. Because
Oh yeah, the one sung by Keith David.
yes, Keith David and the person that plays is Angel Dust. So hang on, ooh, we can have them do the thing.
I'm still a little annoyed that they removed some of the original voice cast from the pilot. But at the same time, the cast they do have still does a good job.
The reason why is because previously there were 2 people to a role. One person for the like, the acting, and the other person for the musical, which doesn't take much of a genius to figure out that you're kind of wasting way too much money when you could just go for both, for instance.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in danger. I got a Radabon on my ass.
Why are you fiddling with a Radabon?
I have no choice in the matter.
Alright.
And my mum's calling. I am in the anxiety zone.
Highway to the anxiety zone.
Dur, 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 dur.
Sorry, I had to make the joke at least once.
Yep. Alrighty. Ding, 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 ding. Alright.
I need to upgrade this. No problem, dude.
Alright, can I... Okay, I don't know what I need to make this the hammer it needs to be, but according to sources... Where is it? Is it Crushing Peak?
Mm-hmm.
This is terrible. I'm getting jumped. And I can't even call an SOS flare.
Yeah, because you got to do the mission instead of the actual. Although you shouldn't need to at that point because you're doing a. You're only going to explore the.
Oh, it's
No,
not
you
in
actually have to
there.
kill it.
Hunter Radabon. And
Oh, yeah,
such
so if
great
you-
heroes.
How did our player
Yeah,
base-
so if you leave, you should be able to do. Oh, also, you're not with us, by the way. You're actually out of the.
Yeah, connection error, baby.
Search for... You are already in this section. Okay, so... Somehow you got
Nothing can
out.
stop us.
That's not good.
Oh, yeah, what do I need for Dante's sword again? Forge equipment. Weapons, not armor. Okay, so I need a lot of crystals for that.
Do you want to go hunting a Baroth?
Yeah, I can go hunting a Baroth with you.
Alright, sounds good. From the
Baroth
southwest camp?
is... Yeah? And let me see. Baroth.
There we go. Quest accepted. It's an investigation of the high rank, so, like, we do everything right, then we get even more.
Okay, so I can do fire or I can do water.
So, oh yeah, but back to the chat about,
As Bibble Hotel.
yes, so as far, like, one of the criticisms I had about the pilot when they were like, oh, this is going to become a TV series, the first thing that popped into my head was like, I feel like there was like way too much motion for it to be, you know, like be able to make it a TV show, like cost-wise, to go as far as it needed to be, like, you know, 12 episodes or so kind of thing. Glad to see that they actually were able to make a season. That's wonderful.
Well, that's because the creator Vizipop actually has a whole mythos fully planned out for the entire series.
Yeah, no, I understand that, because, like, Alistora has been there, like, in their head since high school. It's in the same universe as the Hell of a Boss, and Has Been Hotel was, like, their big proper one. So while Hell of a Boss was going through, going through YouTube and what have you, they made, Has Been Hotel was always kept as, to be as a proper distribution, and she got support from A24 Pictures. I noticed their name the production, and this is way up. This is in A24's wheelhouse, which is they will invest in creative ideas and what have you, and they do so many of these because we don't remember the failures.
What else has A24 done? Actually, I don't remember what else they've done.
A24 is responsible for Everything Everywhere All at Once, and hang on a second, I'll have to do a Google because the actual list of here are some bangers and here is surprisingly a lot. Because the thing is that they're not a production house that's doing the most expensive thing. They are going for creative, interesting ones and obviously they can't be the most expensive things. So it's very which is very similar to 1960s filmmaking after the removal of studios realizing they couldn't just make Ben-Hur more than once, because everyone most people in the film industry know about how Cleopatra was one of the most expensive films made, adjusted to inflation or some have you, and it's gone bust, despite the fact it made over $1 million or something like that, because of the cost of actually making it and the price of the actors involved and such. It was a box office bomb.
Yeah.
So, and this was because where are you?
I am down in the lower area. I thought you were actually going this way too, but I guess I went to the wrong spot.
Oh no, I went to the wrong spot is what happened.
One of us went to the wrong spot. We'll figure it out as we go.
Alrighty then. So yeah, so in the 1960s, or 1950s, because of things like Ben-Hur and what have you, a lot of studios used to think that bigger was better in terms of you wanted bigger set pieces, bigger named actors, effects, stunts, extras, yada yada yada, and that.
Didn't a lot of people die during the Ben-Hur cart?
That's
during the chariot race. There was a few people who died. That was a myth?
That's a myth. No one died. So it would have been very ridiculous if someone died. But yeah.
I mean, someone died during the production of Mad Max.
Did they? Also, no. Why did it send me to the Kuluyaku? Ridiculous. Ooh.
I think you might have accidentally had it targeted.
There we go.
Yeah, during the production of the second Mad Max film, one of the stunts during the oil chase scene sees a biker dude flying off his bike into a ravine.
Oh.
Apparently the guy actually died during the stunt, and there's actually a little thing, stating that the film is dedicated in their memory. Because the wife actually said, look, he would not want this to go to waste.
Okay. All right. Well, that was nice that they were able to continue it. Also, actually, back to Has Been Hotel. Sorry, because we got onto a tangent because of the
Yeah. Anyway.
So looking at it as I was looking at it as purely a cartoon animated series, but it was only when I watched the first episode and did I realize, oh, it's not trying to be an animated series for adults explicitly. It's trying to be a musical. So which is and so I stopped thinking of it of in the realm of Rick and Morty or or you know,
A
the
musical
Venture
with
Brothers.
adult themes.
Yeah. So, but the thing is that like the only recent reference I have to animated musicals, like successful ones, is Disney during its Renaissance.
Yeah, true.
Which, like, I'm gonna be like, that's probably not the right comparison to give because, let's be real, it's the Disney Renaissance. Everyone would love it, but I feel like that's aiming a bit too high, whatever your thingamajiggy is. Also, can I slip down here? No, I cannot. Okay. Oh wait, what if I?
God, I'm putting the hurt on this motherfucker.
Dunk. Oh, you're fighting it right now. Funky. There we go. We wounded the head. So wait, so what does this thing want?
This thing wants to die. That's what we wanted to do.
Okay. This.
You're drunk in the middle of a hunt?
No. Drinking in the middle of a hunt. One's passing. Alrighty. Well. Okay, how do I get rid of it?
I'm glad you got what I was laying down there.
Yeah. But yeah, so I went into it thinking, like, I was thinking of the rulings that Alan Menken gave of like, oh, what makes a good musical? And the advantage that musicals have as an animation is when it comes to the emotion. So you start in conversation, and when the emotions get higher, you start to sing, and when that's not enough, you do even more. So, like there starts to dance, and before you know it, like the dialogue has shifted from people conversing into people singing. It's what's happened in Mermaid and in Beast, and like those are the two that involved Alan Menken. So before he passed away from AIDS during the production of Aladdin. So I was thinking of like Has Been Hotel in those remarks because I knew the musicals were going to come up. The thing that got me was that sometimes the musicals just happen, and I was like, I don't know how I felt about some of them coming in, but the one about the oh you're a loser, that one there felt perfect for, you know, our.
Yeah, it felt at the moment like it was actually tied in really well.
Yeah, and it wasn't a case of like, oh, overtly happy, like is her name's Charlie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a case of like overtly happy like what Charlie's characterization is when trying to convince people to go into the Has Been Hotel, like in the pilot, and yeah, I feel like the what's the name? Adam for the Angel, like he had a good one for, you know, going into a musical number and such, and that one like is a bit of an iffy because Charlie just spouted into a musical number and when it was like, oh, please explain your plan and such, and it wasn't a case of her trying to talk over him or anything like that. Whereas with Adam, oh yeah, his musical number came from the emotion and talking over her and such. But yeah, so to go with Husk and Angel Dust, where it's like we already had like the first half of the episode where Husk is just trying to converse with him, but is like, you know, obviously Angel Dust being abrasive to them and what have you, to then going into the later half of the episode where they sing, works so well. Good, and it helps that it's a good number as well. And what's more is Keith David originally isn't a VA for singing, because
though he has done lest you forget Dr. Nefarious from The Princess and the Frog.
Exactly. And it's from that.
Facilier?
Yeah, Dr. Facilier. Sorry, did I say no? Dr. Nefarious.
You said Dr. Nefarious.
So yeah,
sorry, Dr. Facilier.
I get what you're saying, and the thing is
that
you're absolutely
were you thinking of Dr. Nefario from Despicable Me?
I don't know who I was thinking of, honestly.
Oi, Groot, you sick cunt! Look at my fucking Holden Commodore!
Bigger!
He does very much have that accent, doesn't he?
Dog with the 20-month tier.
But yeah, no,
Thank you,
What
Bowman,
was the
for
name
the
again?
20 months. I really appreciate it.
Facilier.
Facilier, thank you.
So yeah, that was his. I think that was one of his earlier VAs as a singer was the thing, and I remember someone was talking about a video because of the more recent Disney film with Chris Pine doing his like, because everyone had a complaint about Chris Pine and his role in the villain's "I Want" song, and you know, everyone had their theories, and some people were like, oh, you shouldn't have picked Chris Pine to do the VA. And
No,
it's like,
I think Chris Pine could have done it
he could have
if the song was better.
Yeah, exactly. That's where the fault is. Because when people are like, oh, you needed a VA who could sing, it's like, no, that's not what does it, because Keith David demonstrated this with his song, Friends on the Other Side. Alright, so, here we go. Are we ready?
Yeah. Go for your flip, whip, a dip.
Whee! Hey, I'm on its head. So yeah, so there were hits and misses in the TV show for me in terms of like keeping it as a musical and following like the Disney rules of going to a musical. Even when they give us an episode where she's in like a roaring 50s TV show like Land or something with cannibals, it's like that one there she could have had her like, you know, elevation into the singing and the dancing and what have you, and it's like I don't think it happened, which is unfortunate, even with like an easy win like that. So
I think the thing is, though, too, treating it like a Disney musical isn't doing it really that type of justice either.
you're right. Like, okay, actually, wait, are you talking about in terms of quality or in terms of theming? Because Disney
In terms of theming,
okay.
you're forgetting this is also something that's primarily pointed towards more adult audiences, too. So the adults are going into it not really caring about the actual music. They're caring about the actual, you know, the story that's being told around the music.
I guess, but the thing is that the story still matters with musicals. Oh, I fainted because I didn't keep an eye on my health.
Grant, you should be keeping an eye on your health, mate.
Yeah, so
Your health is important, mate.
Knowledge is your best weapon and defense.
who's Lulu again?
Make sure
Is
you've
that
read
Cap?
up on all the monsters in the monster.
No, I don't think that's Cap. I have no idea who that is.
Okay, they're in my friends list, so like that's how they would have done the thingy-majiggy. Oh, it might be Gislith actually, because I sent them a message of like, oh, how's my transfer? And they're like, they're getting what's Methusi or something. So, all right, where the fuck is my? Oh my God, I can. Oh, it's not that long of a swim.
Damn it.
Health code. Remember your health.
Well, at the moment, I'm kind of a little stunned.
Oh, I got him.
You got it?
Finally, that took a fucking while.
Here we go. Here we go. All right, how do I do communications? Here we go. Don't.
Ow.
Oh.
You can also do enter in order to do typing.
I'm using a controller right now.
You can switch between keyboard and controller just by pressing a button.
Okay, but. Yay! Nice. I just need to try and get to the. There we go. Alright, here we go. Gotta try and get all our pieces.
Our Mises.
Reese's Pieces. But yeah, like, story, you know, when it comes, like, Disney musicals, I would argue, and, like, for any musicals, I'd argue, it doesn't matter if it's, like, simple, because, let's be real, like, for instance, My Fair Lady is just quite simply, you know, Miss Congeniality, or what's the other one? Shit. But like it's the very tropey story of like, oh, like two guys like had a gamble of like you can bring proper mannerism into anyone or something rather, and the guy's like, no, you can't, and he's like, yes, you can, and I will prove it to you. Give me any woman and I will bring him up into high society. And he's like, all right, that one there, and he points to like some bad mouth like flower seller or something like that. But yeah, but My Fair Lady has like amazing numbers and what have you, and is like one of the like top 50 of the longest running like musicals in terms of like, you know, different roles or different people picking it up and what have you. So yeah, but with Hazbin Hotel, this gets into the side that irks with me. I like the idea of like, you know, coming up with whatever lore they want for the hell and the demons, because really the only lore we have for demons that is like in the public zeitgeist comes from Dante's like fan fiction with his self-insert. We can have whatever we want. So the idea of like, oh yeah, there's like circles of hell. It's a little more like a pentagram. Characteristically speaking, you have hell dogs that are like the wild, and imps, which is the wildest population and is in the deepest. There's a population thing because, you know, sinners just enter into hell and what have you. It's great. The thing that I'm not a fan of, and this might be because I was a Supernatural fan and just like because of being in like Christian schools and shit, like a little more knowledgeable on when it comes to not the rules, but like the more common lore. I am not too big of a fan of, one, the fact that Adam was an angel. Like, that's just throws into the face of like how angels actually come to be and what have you. There is no God. Angels, like, you know, just simply exist. There is no like hierarchy of the existing angels, and they go into this plot line of like, oh, like there's self-redemption and you know, through sacrifice and all the change of your morals, you can become a good person too. And it's unfortunate that The Good Place came out like a couple years ago and already had like 4 seasons worth of morality nonsense. So.
And dare I say, Good Place did it better.
Oh yeah, no, they did. Quite frank, because like the first season was just, oh, what does it mean to you, a bad person, to be a good person in a place that gives you like none of the obstacles and such? It's like, all right, hang on. I should probably don't player list. Who is Lulu?
That's useless.
Is it useless?
I can see it from here.
No, you can see it. What do you mean you can see it from? Oh, because it has the icon in the name ID. Ah!
I mean, my God, guy, I'm a little tipsy. Even I saw that.
Where the fuck would I find a great gyros?
Great
Probably
Gyros would be in the forest, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
No.
I'm in the forest.
Great Gyros is down in the Rotten Vale. Down in the Rotten Vale, like down. Prices are down.
Oh, we wouldn't have gone that far yet, then, would we?
No.
Okay. All right.
Like, go so far down that you're dealing from poison damage.
Oh, that looks
But yeah,
promising.
like, The Good Place had 4 seasons to do it, and they did, like, a really good deconstruction, like, about the moral system. And, like, the guy had, like, the, had the whatsamahoozy.
I'd watch, but I'm on my phone at the moment.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm just sending messages quickly. All right, let's go for. Let me go to the missions thingamajiggy.
Nothing can stop us.
Weapons, charge blade. What do I need left from? So I need a red orb. I need 1 more red orb for Dante's devil sword.
Where do we get red orbs?
That is from the mission Code Red.
Is that an investigation or is that in like
An event. Down 1. Right 1. Up.
Code red. Do you
Yep,
want me
you're
to
not-
like? Do
you're
you want
not-
me to like share you my screen so then that way it's like up to deeps?
I can already see it from here.
Okay. But yeah, like code red. I can't do it because it's
You're not high enough hunter rank.
no, I'm not a high enough hunter rank. Exactly. So I can do like the crack of dawn, sun meets moon, every hunter's dream, night, mowing, royal pain, USJ gold star treatment, chew the fat, Yakut with that. Greeting the Gluttons. Wicked Wild Spire. Flesh Cleaved. Kieran the Myth. Gaze upon the Dawn.
Gaze.
Okay, so we can go here for Zora Magdaros, it seems. Alright.
So if you want to hunt Zora Magdaros, you can. Wiggle me this will get you the wiggle ahead.
Ooh, can we go with that one?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Alright. Starting from the south. Nice.
You can be all like wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Boop, 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 boop. Wiggle.
Womp, 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 womp. Camp 1's the best place to start for Wiggle Me This.
Yep, cool. Good to know I'm going for the right place.
Ooh, I got a
I
guild
still
card
can't
from
believe
Lulu.
I still can't believe that these cutscenes are unskippable. This is
I still
annoying.
can't believe this isn't butter.
Can I get food from here, or am I an idiot standing here?
No, you can't go get food from there.
Oh, okay. Well,
And since you've started the quest, you'll have to wait until the quest is in before you can get food.
players who still will not depart with me. Okay, no, not yet. Because we're all preparing. Stand by for departure. Alrighty then. Hi there, Sage. Welcome to the stream. Mind if I join you guys? Cap, are you alright if we... Because this will technically make it a 5th person, so we might have a bit of, like, juggly nonsense.
Yeah, be my guest.
Yeah. Alrighty then. Okay. You're welcome to join us. If you're on my friends list, which I think you are, you should be an easy join. Excuse me. Hey, we're ready. Oh, wait, hang on. We want to wait for Xerx, don't we?
If Xerx wants to join.
Yeah. If there's someone else, I can stay. Okay, so just to put into context, we've got Cap, Code, and myself. We're in the VC right now. Yislith is not in the VC because they're on mobile phone internet. I don't know why they are in the video game with the phone internet, but we'll probe them for questions later on. I want to do a collab stream with them at one point again. She's a big lady.
Big lady?
Mm-hmm.
You like big lady?
She a big lady. Hang on a second. I can give a
Big
shout out,
lady.
can't I? Internet has been weird lately. Yeah, it has. Like, Y-S Lith. Hopefully I spelled that correctly. Please tell me I spelled that correctly.
Bub,
Yeah,
thank
big
you,
lady.
thank you.
Ooh.
I hate how it has him just slapping his butt against my face.
Oh, unga bunga.
Oh.
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 Oh. Oh no, they left. Oh no, they left. Damn it.
No,
No.
Wait, what were we unga-bungering about? I didn't see.
Big woman.
What happened?
Oh, the big lady.
Big
Big-
no. She is waiting in the quest. Just left the online session. No. That was an interesting view there, Grant. I forgot that going down to here unfortunately got me to my crotch because, like, technically my head is all over here now. So I need to remember that for, you know, zoomies and things.
Nice dick.
What we gotta do
Alright.
is get those pants off.
You're gonna join us, Sarex? We got a slot free. Also, Cap is right now in the middle of their own, like, little story mission trying to catch up to us and what have you.
These cutscenes gotta be skippable. Walla, bro. Walla.
Hold the start button.
No. Nope.
Ow. Why didn't that work? Did it engage the hyper? Yeah, it engaged the hyper.
Bigger.
Himbo.
Bigger.
It also
Bigger.
engaged the bigger, but apparently
Bigger.
that's not.
Bigger. Bigger. Bigger.
Bigger,
Bigger.
Let me just
bigger.
get it like,
Bigger.
real quickly done, so
Bigger.
that way.
Bigger.
Bigger. Bigger.
Bigger.
Bigger.
Quick, everyone,
Bigger.
make it bigger.
Bigger.
And look,
Bigger.
there's like ribbon
Bigger.
on the
Bigger.
Bigger.
There we go. Alrighty, so why did it do that? Why did it do
I have
that?
no idea.
Let me just look at my variables really quickly and just see. Okay, so it reversed
Variant.
the Zebra Himbo, did the extra Himbo. Ow. So, bit redeem, extra Himbo. If there's any cheer, do nothing and continue.
Lulubat, you want me to
else-
drag Xerix in? I see he's here.
Yep, you can drag Xerix in. I'm just looking at the numbers and what have you. Gets the global thingamadiggy. If the D himbo equals 1, then do the reverse and then
Xerix.
nothing else. If the extra himbo equals... Is extra himbo equals 1. Okay, so hang on. So, action queue, bits extra himbo, inspect when they were queued. So it's 69 bits, it wasn't anonymous. Okay, so why... Oh, what is it? Because...
Bigger.
I think it's because you've reached a certain point, maybe.
Bigger.
Hang on a sec. Action extra himbo zebra.
Bigger.
It's executing the extra himbo code. Like, it was working previously.
Bigger. Bigger.
I mean, it's still getting big.
Yeah, I'm still getting big, but the thing is that people, like, essentially 100 points has to get used
Bigger.
to get me to the even bigger, oh, thank you. Like, to get into the even bigger thing. But, like, it shouldn't be that. Like, hang on, so, scale, thingamadiggy, and then once it gets over 200, once it gets equal to or over, like, the 200 point, then it blends shape to param, so extra himbo to the bigger.
Glug, glub,
Oh no, equal
glug,
to or less,
glub,
and then when it
glug.
gets to greater than, it runs the reset. Extra himbo gets set to 0. Bigger, this parameter bigger goes back to 0, and it calls this. Okay, so I think what I need to do then is, okay, I might, because I'm like utilizing, like, you know, turning, like, setting the key, like, from one thing to another, I might not be able to keep the extra himbo socket as just, you know, oh, it toggles on and off. I might need to make it so that I have WebSocket commands where it's like, oh, engage himbo at 100, engage himbo at 0, and then do like a negative himbo and da-da-da. So, okay, I'm gonna need to fix that. But the good news is, hang on, why is it telling me I can't close it? What's a problem? Oh, it's because of the... What?
If your fingers got too big, you can't touch it.
No, it's because I was like looking at some C# code and what have you. So yeah, so what I need to do is I need to set up more. So I need to set up more Vignon shape key WebSocket commands and what have you.
Iggy.
So yeah, but yeah, I am now like 3.7 meters tall, and I am all the way up here with chat. Like, look at this. I'm like, Xerix is in my eye line. Also, hi Xerix. Just beautiful timing there.
Time to hunt some wiggles.
Wiggles.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Which color are you going for?
I mean, I always go the blue wiggle.
Real? Ah, the leader.
No, the leader is the yellow wiggle.
No, the leader is blue.
Except now, if you class him from the new Wiggle series, then yes, the leader is blue.
No, it's always been the blue. Ever since they started, even the original 4, when they were the cockroaches, it was the blue one. Because he was the leader, he was the one with the funds and what have you. Also, why can't we just capture the wigglers with the thingamadiggy? Like, got 3.
You gotta use the net.
Yeah.
Oh, Ash dead again.
No, I always remembered Anthony being the yellow wiggle being the leader. Greg.
Anthony's the blue one. What's up?
Greg.
My
brain no work well good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Anthony's the blue wiggle.
Yeah, Anthony's the blue wiggle, but no, it was always the yellow wiggle.
Yeah, the yellow wiggle is like the primary wiggle.
No.
What?
No.
Mate, I have been a fan of the wiggle since I was a child.
Look, I understand the wiggles is an important thing for Australians until we got Bluey, but like
until? Are you saying the wiggles aren't important still?
I would put Bluey in the context for the children. I would put Bluey above the wiggles.
I would say above the new Wiggles, yes. The old Wiggles, no.
Nah, even then, like, the kids are more... Oh, god damn it.
Mate, you want to start a fight? We will start a fucking fight, mate.
Look, we're not starting a fight over this, okay? Like we're not gonna do it...
I know, you started this. You started
What do you mean I started? This is...
You absolutely started that.
No. How many children are you seeing watching the classic Wiggles? None.
My niece.
Oh,
but how many how many former children did watch the classic Wiggles?
Okay, but if you go with former children, that's nearly infinite between the time of the
Yeah,
invention
but
of the
let's not
Wiggles and
forget it's
now.
Let's not forget it's also more former children that watch Bluey more than children.
Sorry, what? Say that again? There's more what?
There's more former children watching Bluey than there are children watching Bluey.
But no, but that's because Bluey, like, built and made in Brisbane, has been able to hit the secret sauce that Disney has done with their, like, Renaissance Fair cartoons, which is, sure, they've got kids, there's, like, kids things to it, but there's bits and pieces where it's totally for the parents. So, and that secret sauce is what keeps the kids there.
I'm sorry. I don't know about you, but, you know,
Look,
let's not forget what furries have drawn for Bandit.
Look, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about children things and all that kind of nonsense. Ignoring all that.
I'm having a joke. I'm having a joke.
Blue,
don't worry.
I stick to my guns that Bluey, in terms of, like, you know, cultural thingy-madiggy, at this point in time, is bigger than the Wiggles.
Look, we can't help him. He's a heretic. Let's just kill him.
How dare. Alright.
No. Let him have his opinion. When he's wrong, he will admit it, okay?
Mm-hmm. Alright, I need to find more Wigglers. How have I, like...
I mean...
we gotta look, like, for 2 more Wigglers, and...
I mean, have you tried on ABC Kids?
Har.
Hey, you're Australian kid. Wait. Oh, damn. Code was never an ABC3 kid because he's an old man. That's crazy.
No, but come on, like, ABC 3, there's, like, ABC Me as well, ABC 2.
No, for me it was the original ABC.
Yeah.
Which, which did air the Wiggles at around 10 a.m. in the morning.
What was that TV show where you're, like, flying through a museum and it's like, do 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 do, do 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 do. Do 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 do.
You mean
do 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 do.
You sure this isn't a Yank thing?
Yeah, it sounds like a Yank thing.
It might. Maybe.
Unless you're referring to Brum.
No, I'm not referring to Brum. Oh, we got all the thingamadiggies. Excellent.
I mean, Brum was a children's hit.
Yeah.
You can't tell me Brum wasn't awesome.
Look, I'm not gonna.
What the fuck is Brum?
Brum,
the little yellow car.
It's a little yellow, like, this is a go-kart level size car as well. And it's it looks like, you've seen Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
No.
How?
You forget, you two are old.
How fucking dare you? Chitty Chitty Bang Bang may be old, but it's in the Disney classic, and I don't care how young. I don't care how young you are. You end up going through Disney classics. It's
absolute boomer.
How dare?
How does geriatricity feel?
How
do you feel, you octogenarian?
I have felt none of that nonsense.
I see those wrinkles forming under your eyes.
Australia TV. I will say that I heard of the Wiggles when I was a kid. Yeah.
I got to see the Wiggles perform live when I was a kid.
Oh, really? All right, I'm heading up to the Gathering.
So
Hub
this
so we
was
can, like,
before.
hang out together.
This was honestly actually before the TV shows. Well, actually, no, it was during a little bit of the earlier TV shows. I actually got to see them perform as a kid, and I even interrupted the show for 5 seconds to ask if they were the real Wiggles.
Aww.
I got in trouble.
Always interesting. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is icon. Thank you, Sage. Okay, so there's a car in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It's like a really old, like, the front of the car is like basically like, imagine a barrel, like, made of metal or something like that, and it's like got a flat front, and then you've got like the carriage for like the back, and then you got your 4 wheels, and they look like, you know, bicycle wheels basically. Imagine that shrunken down to a go-kart scale.
Yeah, you've at least got to know the song. Ooh, ah, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you.
Hey, oh, chitty
chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang.
Hey, you want to know something funny?
What's that?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have no idea what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Absolute disrespect.
She's lost to us, Grant.
Nah, you're lost to your age, old man.
The future is now, old man. You know what? It's because of people like Cap here. that Bluey is #1 over the Wiggles.
I'll kill you for that.
Actually, I think Bluey is actually ending soon too, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
Yeah, so I think because they're handling the Disney lineup of only so many seasons.
Fucking Disney.
I do not believe, because here's the thing: is that like Bluey, I don't think is controlled by Disney or anything like that. It's still like an Australian ABC production. It's only simulcast. It's only extended out to Disney Plus for distribution purposes, but it's still like freely watchable on ABC.
Or if you download it through the ABC Live.
iView. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Look, don't be. I'm gonna hang on. Alt tab. We're fact checking this right the fuck now.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I did hear that it was
wrong.
Well,
Bluey.
they say that season 3 is actually the finale.
No.
Grant's all like, no, I can't let this end. I've yet to actually have a childhood around it.
Latest premiere, released internationally on Disney Plus. Conception, writing, storyboarding, music feature. Production of the 3rd season concluded in April 2022. July 2023 stated that the project were taking a short break from making episodes. He denied that the program would end after the 3rd series, but explained that there was no immediate plans for a 4th. A collection of shorts were produced before the break in production. Now, okay, so the reason for this one, because I think it was talked about earlier on during the conception and the writing, is that many of the stories in Bluey are stories and lessons that the writers and the creators had with their own kids. So, and like, as they grow up and what have you. So that's why there's only been like 2 or 3 time skip episodes in Bluey, which has been Bingo.
The tree.
Yeah, the tree, which was Bluey and Lesoir. Was that his name?
Jean-Luc.
Jean-Luc, sorry. Thank you. Sorry.
God, get it right.
Bluey and Jean-Luc. The second episode is Bingo and her best friend from kindergarten, where they like stuck together until college. And the 3rd episode, which was Rusty and Cricket. Why is there
You
blanks?
are time skipped for till cock.
What?
Big old stretch.
Alright, cool. Big old stretch. Alright, do we want to go for the old world monsters in the new world?
Yeah, we can do that.
Or you could, come help me find this Legiana, which I can't find.
The Legion.
Unless you posted it as a quest.
Yep. She has.
Alright, let's help her kill a leggy.
Hey, I can now get the... Yep, leggies.
Time to murder leggies!
I have no idea where it is.
How dare you insinuate Bluey was gonna end?
Well, I was reading an article that said the final season was going to end with a musical number.
Okay. Maybe that's like a thing in the diggy for the end.
Like, it was going to be a long, like, 30-minute episode with full musical numbers.
That sounds like
I
something...
mean, I got a lot of things wrong. Remember I mentioned the whole thing about the chair?
Oh, yeah, you shared me the chair, and
it turned out to be a thing from The Onion.
Yes, it was the beetroot advocate or whatever the fuck it was called.
Batuta advocate, you. How dare you call yourself an Australian?
Look, you can't fault me when we have a false news website called The Onion. You can't fault me for thinking that the Australian equivalent would be the beetroot advocate. It would thematically fit.
I mean, man's got a point.
Yeah. All right, I'll give you that.
It would.
Yeah, and let's be real. That probably would have been a better name than, what is it? The Patootie advocate?
The Batuta advocate.
The Batoot.
And it makes sense. It's called the Batuta advocate because that's an actual place.
What's the Batoot?
Batuta.
Patootie Yehuda.
Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can get this. I'm gonna see if I can get these fish. 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 So yeah, but no, the onion did not fool me. It fooled Code. Because they're just like,
Yeah,
oh, like
no,
a person
the
got,
onion.
a
No, 'cause
person
the
got
way they-
fired for having a cuck chair in the scene. It's like, first off, the image they present you is a grown-up Bluey and a teenager Chili. So, right at the get-go, it's photoshopped.
Look, forgive me for being fooled by it, but they did a really good job of cutting everything to make it look like it was legitimate.
Okay, this is gonna.
Listen to this
probably be me
Australian
sounding like-
getting bamboozled by Australian lies. You weren't in on the joke.
I'll make
See,
you
it's
not
because he's
in.
old and the dementia's kicking in.
Code,
Yeah.
did you get the information from TikTok?
Yes.
And as Spiky would put it, iPad kid.
Or it is the world's oldest iPad kid.
Remind me to kill all of you when you're in your sleep.
Good luck. I'm
Joke's
not
on you,
even
I don't
visiting
sleep.
Melbourne for another 2 weeks.
Sorry, but Code.
I'm sorry for another 2 weeks.
Yeah, so
When were we
my-
gonna organize meetups? I mean, come on.
So I've put in like a travel request at work because we have an office in Melbourne, and they're like, hey, like some people have raised like concern about the tech there, and we should have someone sent there, and it's like, oh yeah, I can do that. So, and here in the back of my mind, I was just like, ah yes, I get to meet some of the other Australian furs. I will most likely not have the time for it. Because
I mean, I'll drag you down to Sovereign Hill for the day if I gotta.
I will be there, like, I'll have, like, a lunch break, like, if you're in the city, and then it's like, I'm off to the airport, and apparently, like, even though the distance is, like, 20 minutes if there's no problems, traffic could end up taking an hour plus.
That's alright.
I mean, we could squeeze
I
an
can-
orgy into a lunch break.
I'm sorry, I had to giggle at that.
Just a quick
Yeah, it's
30-minute break.
Just a quick 30-minute, woohoo!
Alright.
Well, that does depend. Whereabouts in Melbourne is it? CBD,
South
suburbs.
Melbourne? I think it's like near a casino?
Oh, you mean at the Crown Casino?
I don't know. I'm not look, I'm not going to the casino, I can tell you that much.
Fuck, dude. I mean, I pretty much know that entire area, so I mean, yeah. I'll find you no matter what it takes.
You're just gonna listen out for an American accent, and you're just gonna be like, "It sounds familiar."
Now we'll
Yep.
just look slightly upwards, and if we see a zebra, we'll figure it out.
Nice. All right, hang on. Ooh, there we go. Dangers. I know I'm supposed to be helping Cap find this Legiana. How much time do we have remaining of this Legiana search?
A while. I mean, Xerix and I have already found it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm already here. I've just like
What's
fell onto
happening in
another
Melbourne?
mushroom.
Hi, Jason. So I've put in like a travel request to work because manager, I think of going to. It's just gonna be me going to it for like the day. So like leaving Brisbane early in the morning, leaving Melbourne in the evening, of essentially heading to work or to the Melbourne office and making sure all the tech down there is working and any tasks that require someone a little more IT literate to do it.
I mean, you can show me how to do it, and I can do it.
No, you're not employed with us.
Grant doesn't trust me.
You're right, I don't.
Wow! Fuck you in the face!
Sorry, you left yourself open there.
I did.
You bit into
will.
it and you were like, oh, I could have definitely have done IT stuff, and it's like, no, you couldn't.
No, I tried to go for an IT course, and like, as much as I learned things from it, I can't handle schools. Just my way of
got, like,
learning is
3
just not very
stories.
good.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the only other workaround, like for me, like I went through an IT degree for programming and shit, and that puts me like maybe a tiny bit overqualified for it. But I haven't exercised the use of programming like outside of like the few times I use C#, and it's not even that good of a C#. And so most of my skill in desktop support has devolved down to I know the systems internally, and I make the right choice as to like what are my keywords for Googling to fix the issue. So.
Google. Teaches us more than school ever did.
Yeah. It's thanks to school that we find better ways of, like, learning and what have you. Math makes us smarter with the calculator, so we know what we need to calculate. Oh, it's all the... God damn it. Alright, hang on a second.
Grant got all the way up here just for it to head downstairs.
Yeah, give me a second.
That's what happened to us with the
Hammer time!
move.
Hey, I mounted the monster.
Grant, not in front of the kids.
I need to learn how you do that. Because I want to do one for when I get, like, grabbed by the creature or something like that. Like, when they get me with the mouth, and I just want to be like, God damn it, it bored me.
No, there's only a pinned thing for that one.
Okay.
But then, of course, I've got when somebody faints. I've got when somebody faints. I've got it. So what's it like at the monster's belly? Damn it.
Yep. Oh, you know what? I have an idea.
Oh god, he's got an idea. Everybody run.
I'm gonna do it again. Watch as I do it again.
And then fail miserably.
Yeah. Alright, here
But if you do get a few free days to explore Victoria, Grant, you should go down to...
I'm only there for the one day, I'm sorry. That's how the domestic travel rules work in our office.
Well, I mean... No, which is a bit of a shame, because I'd say check out Melbourne Central, because they've got a really nice Japanese bakery there.
Ooh.
That does really good fucking sandwiches for lunch. Not only that, but they have milk bread, which is like proper Japanese bread.
Huh?
And my god, does it go good with some ham and cheese toasted.
You know what's gonna be probably the sad bit?
What's that?
I'm probably just gonna go to Woolies and get one of the microwave meals when I'm there.
I mean, nothing wrong with that. The Woolies in at least Melbourne is decent. Although, if you are near the Crown Casino, you said you're south of the Crown Casino for that.
South Melbourne, I think, was like what the place was called. Hey,
You said it was,
again.
yeah, South Melbourne, so which is probably near the South Yarra, which is most likely near the Crown Casino.
Righty.
If you do manage to get, like, if you are like a block away from the casino, check out the food court there. They've got really lovely food at the food court.
Any of you's got traps?
Negative. We're killing this bastard. Or we can capture it with Xerax's trap.
Sorry, I killed it.
Nah, it's okay. I threw a trank bomb as well, thinking I could.
Come on.
Sorry, murder was on my mind.
It's okay. Murder was the thing. We go into these as like just a, hey, we'll see maybe, because I didn't even get a bomb crafted or anything.
Yeah. The other thing is too, the Melbourne, Central Melbourne actually has a One Piece themed cafe.
Ooh.
That actually does a lot of the same One Piece themed stuff as the Japanese restaurant does. Which is why I'm saying, like, even if you're there for a day, like, if you get a chance to just check out something like Melbourne Central, or even like, you know, for half an hour, for an hour at most, I'd recommend checking out Melbourne Central.
All right.
It is honestly a really good trip to go down to. They have a lot of amazing small stores there that you don't see in most other places. And if you want anime memorabilia and stuff, you know those job medals I showed you a little while ago? For Final Fantasy 14?
They ring a bell, yeah.
They're in a small store that's just a little ways from Flinders Street Station called Critical Hit. They're in Melbourne.
Oh, nice.
I can send you the address for Critical Hit if you ever get a chance to check it out. I'll send you their address.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
I'll send it to you a little later on. So if you get the chance to check it out, go and check it out. The other side of Critical Hit is also a place called Minotaur, which is a really great place for comics and a lot of manga to pick up.
Hey, look at that. Traps triggered in a layman's cause. Alright, but yeah, I'll see if I get the approval to go down to Melbourne and such, I have to give it like 2 weeks ahead of time to see whether or not they'll let
I mean,
me.
if you get the approval, that I'll send you some addresses you can check out if you get like even like an hour to go and have a walk.
So yeah. Oh, we're back in Capsilium place because. How do you get?
Oh,
how do you guys not get sent here when it happens?
I am here.
Same.
Oh, it's an instance, is it? Yeah. All right. I'm
Yeah.
heading back to the gathering hub.
Let's see.
So.
Wait a minute, there's
that makes so much sense now.
someone named their cat Kyogre.
Right? Oh, I thought I could
Find
use that.
evidence for the Zora Magdaros.
Alright, where can I go to check up on my cats? Because I sent like one of them on an exhibition or something.
And someone named another one Emergency Suit.
Herbs, herbal power, rooms.
I'm not gonna lie, that feels like it would be Dave.
Wait, crafting list.
Actually, I just got my recent figurines from B-Stars from Critical Hit.
Oh, I should probably make it so that the shock trap is an automatic thing. Because yeah, I picked up thunderbugs and none of them got used.
That's because you don't have a trap thing.
I had a trap box and then and I grabbed thunderbugs, but I didn't make it auto craft the trap was the thing.
Ah.
So yeah. All right, I'm back up in the gathering hub. Yeah.
Hello.
Join session. Let's see. Has Cat posted their next session?
I have not. I'm looking for evidence for the Zora Magdaros, and apparently there's cutscene.
Oh yeah, so for evidence for Zora Magdaros too, I think you got to do a few investigate. No, that's later on stuff. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that.
Let me post a silly quest then.
A silly quest?
An optional
Is it-
investigation.
Is it a silly quest for a silly walk from the ministry?
Oh, God damn it.
All right, let's go.
What? That I made that reference?
All right,
Not
so what are
that.
these? Hunting, 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 and then special arena for high rank.
What's the 2 words combinations right together?
Let's try.
Pickle and bagel.
Cool. I would say that is worse, but try Diablos and Black Diablos.
Which camp would be better for hunting the Juratodus?
Number 1.
Number 1? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because there's only 2 real locations it'll pop into.
Okay, alright. Money. Money.
Give me your money.
Money!
I could pay for everyone's meal.
I'm not spending that much money on this game. I hope you realize this.
Yeah, no, just
No, the vouchers are you can earn the vouchers through quests.
yeah. But and with when getting to Iceborne, it becomes a lot
But
easier.
they joined again, and I didn't see any messages. Darn. Don't party. I was stunned. I was wounded.
Oh, guys, I think I'm about to. Oh, did you guys just go into a thing?
Not yet.
Oh no, I can lend you a hand if you need me to. Oh, it's only a 2-person one too, so.
Oh, what's
Yeah.
only 2-person? Oh, so the hunting of the Gyrodotos is a 2-person.
Yeah, it is.
Ah, okay.
I mean, we could split
time
up.
to find the Odoragos.
Oh, we're going after Orogaron.
Odogaros.
So we're going after Hell's Pupper.
Yeah.
Are we able to do that?
Don't make cry looking motherfucker.
Hang on, let's see. Leave a quest. And then...
So we'll want ice. Ice, baby.
Ice, baby. Good.
Oh,
I can't
yeah,
do it yet. Damn it.
Yeah, Cap's got to watch the cutscene.
All right.
So we'll need some nice ice, baby. Everybody getting ice, baby.
SOS flash shot out.
Oh, which means Cap's finished the cutscene.
Yay!
Now it's time to lend her a hand and hope she doesn't. Oh, she's already dead.
Takes more than death to kill me.
For my silly little rocks. The nuts. Holding left and R and pressing the C list of. Oh, interesting. Alright, grab that. Grab these.
Yeah, but wouldn't death killing you be death killing you?
Nuh-uh.
I mean, it doesn't matter if it takes, more or less than death to kill you, it would still kill you.
Nuh-uh. Oh god, I'm getting stun-locked and bodied.
The fuck you mean, nuh-uh?
Oh hey, there's Zora Macros tracks. Where'd they go?
Hang on. Change equipment. I'm gonna need a weapon. I think I have...
There we go.
I think I've got sword and shield with an ice type.
Hi there,
Yep.
Atomica.
Time to do the good old-fashioned sword and shield.
Combo time.
Nice.
You know, Joycat's favorite combination.
Always be casting. I absolutely.
Haha. I mean, aww.
Wait, does Xerix look like fucking Virgil from Devil May Cry?
No, he's Dante from Devil May Cry.
It's a
Well,
blue
a bit
jacket.
more like Nero.
Fuck you!
Because you can. I mean, you give me a reason for why not.
This.
You know what? Fuck it. An extra vitality gem is just gonna have to do. I'm coming to save you guys! No, you can't.
Oh.
You get no slide. All you get is slide. Slide with me, baby, when I say down.
Alright, time to pick up some things.
He ran like a little bitch.
Let's try and get that tail off.
Alright. Open up through all this. Is this meant to be bone and flesh, or is this just like really fucked up? Oh.
Yeah, it's like an elephant graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible. Ooh, lumps of meat.
The main point
Oh,
of
wait, what's the point of this lump of meat? Nothing.
I mean, Grant, you should already know what the point of the Coral Highlands is. Aren't you up to this quest line?
I may have gone past this, and I may have forgotten this. I'm a bit of himbo in the brain on the storyline. I hope you understand this.
The point of the Coral Highlands is it's a resting zone for the Elder Dragons. It's their final resting place.
Right. Oh yeah. It's like oh like they just come here to die.
Yeah. They come here to call it quits.
Oh, that's the wrong spot.
Tail. Yep. Tail's needed.
I could probably take that tail off, but I need Grant to move away from it so I'm not getting unga-bunged. So would you, hammer people, please focus on the point that you're supposed to be focusing on?
Am I focusing on the right point?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you focusing on the head?
No.
Then you're not focusing on the right point.
Yep.
Oh, I got the head that time.
Alright, it's almost dead, which means we can either capture it or kill it. Hurry up before Cap decides the ladder.
I think that's it.
It's not close enough yet.
It's actually got skull icons, which means it's close
Oh,
enough.
does it? Oh, okay. I didn't see the skull icon popping off.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Well,
it's
yeah.
captured.
And here I was
I'm waiting for you back.
charging up my shit to red.
I'm still not 100% on how to do the proper charges with the hammer.
Either way.
Dazzy tries explaining it to me, and it's like one ear.
It's like an air conditioning.
Yeah, it just sorts everyone's head.
Sven's all like I heard a monkey. Yeah, that would be
It's
cat.
not my fault, Het. People were gifting me subs and cheering me bits. Blame them.
Well, excuse me for helping you with your macro march.
I do appreciate it. Thank you for helping out with the macro march. Alright, so we got all the Ongdo Bondos. And we got ourselves Silver Wyverian Print.
Oh, that'll help you get some stuff.
Nice.
Yeah,
so when you're helping out someone who's doing quests that you've already done, you can get golden eggs and silver Wyverian print from it, which will in turn go into helping you do melding a little later on with the pot lady.
I should probably make it where I have like a timed action that just says like, hey, macro march is currently enabled, where these kinds of things happen. I love the idea of growth drives. Artists that do it love that shit. I wish I could do that somehow with my own like character.
I mean, you could, but you'd have to, you'd have to do some 3D modeling, and
So because that's kind of where Macro March almost works like that. I just don't have like a really good like sense of how to do some of the stuff like the blah 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 blah. Words.
And I might love yous and leave yous because it is 9:30 and I've got a 7 a.m. work tomorrow.
Fair enough.
I'm actually going to do the same, but less because I have work and more because seeing big zebra titty, you can finish the sentence yourself, I'm sure.
It tires her out very quickly.
Yes.
You know you don't have to stare at the zebra titty. You can just like stare at the monster hunters. Right.
I mean, Grant, can you blame her? Can you blame her for staring at the titty?
All right. Well, I'm gonna go do the Jura Ratodus, Xerix, if you would like to join me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, Grant, you have a good one, and hopefully all goes well for your macro march.
Thank you so much. Happy macro march to you,
Oh,
Code,
it's you.
and I hope you have a wonderful time at work tomorrow. And Cap, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful sleep, and you don't worry too much about my titties.
Yes. Sleep.
Sleep, titties, sleep. I mean, titties, sleep.
I don't know what Cap is insinuating.
Bye, guys.
She could be being like, "Oh, I'm so interested in drawing him," or "Oh, I'm so uncomfortable with such huge titties." I don't know. It is what it is, though. All right. I collected everything. I now need to get some food. Hey, you used a gourmet voucher.
Yep. I got 29 left. So I'm not too worried about using them all.
All right. I'm guessing 29 is like a lot. Going through all the like main quest thingamajiggies. Oh, oven roast. That's right.
Yeah.
I am going to put in the. Do I really need? I got 4 of the tail. I got the Androth tail.
Pull the lever.
I'm gonna have the Androth tail go in there and see what it gets me. Darn you, Code. I thought you were busy and like only the DC. I didn't think you were paying attention to this. Alright, here we go. Deposit. Night, Code. Alright, let me adjust my title. Zer X. I cannot spell yeah. What's the second half of your username?
Jaeger. Just put the J instead of a Y.
I got. Wait, did I just? I think I've been spelling that name incorrectly. Hang on a second. Ding dong. Yes, I most likely have. Alright, 1 second. Ding dong. The next. At.
Just so that you.
Thank you. JAE. So yeah, because I was just having a Zerx Jaeger done. Chat. Alright, here we go. Oop. Alright, so ooh, this is a really bright looking mining crop. Ooh.
Oh, that's where you get the armor spears.
And it's an advanced armor sphere.
Hmm?
How did I end up here?
It's a random chance. Same with being dropped with the monster.
Okay, okay. Well, yep, got some jewel cacti. And then I got an ivy. More ivy. Just picking everything up. Alright, now we climb up this thingamajiggies. There we go. How do I get...
Oh, and sometimes there's a flowering cactuar up there in one of the nests.
I'm guessing this isn't how I get out of this area.
Nope, you gotta go all the way back down.
Alright. Oh, I go down from here.
Yep.
Alright, so grab the slinger torch, grab the herbs, grab you. Alright, so that's a flash bug. Tough-skinned fruit. I'm doing everything but the main mission.
Oh, we don't have much time.
Oh, we don't. Okay, hang on. Alright, let me run. I'm running. Where the fuck? Alright, hopefully it's up the... Nope, wrong direction. This ways...
I'll go ahead and get started trying to fight it.
Yep, alright, cool. Cool. I will catch up. A gold Hercudome.
Lucky.
Okay, that is a Rathian. That is not who I want. Over here. Got that. More Rathian steps. More honey.
There we go.
Nice. Thank you. It's setting me on the right path now. I'm just getting past, like, all these, what's-mahoozies, blah, 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 blah. Like, all these, like, tracks where it's like, oh, a creature track was here, and it's just like, yep. Noted, thank you, moving on. Wiggly Litchi gives me more thingy-ma-dig. Let's go. And then... Oh, I thought that thing would let me swing, but it doesn't. Did it just swing away?
Oh, this is the guys off.
Oh. that pod.
There we go.
Yes, yes. Aw. Ooh, another part broken.
I said that was a flinch. Dang, sweet.
Part broken. I'm gonna get the head again. So. Nope, I got hit in that. I got hit in that side blast. There we go.
Oh,
Nice.
awesome.
That was good. That was good. We didn't have. We got it done before it, you know, ran away or anything like that, which is nice.
Yep.
Thank you for coming along for this. I probably wouldn't have been able to get it done in the 15 minutes.
You might have just
With difficulty.
takes a bit. Yeah.
Alright, there's all these other, like, scales and things. Grab this. Oh, okay, I can level up the thingy. I just need to talk back to the thing. Grab that material.
Okay.
Yeah, I think these things have like, something I need. Oh,
Yeah,
none of these are
usually
pluses.
with
I got whiskers. Okay.
yeah, the whiskers you may need.
Yeah, okay. Aw. Alright, my chat is not scrolling for me, so I need to... Yeah, I think we did a good job, Sage. Alright, so we got the scales, torrent sack, a keen bone, armor spheres, dragonite, and our rewards are carapace, plus on the fang, and 3 of the scales. Okay. Not bad, I guess. Advanced armor sphere was gathered because of the Palicos.
Nice.
New optional quests have been unlocked. So I was doing like investigations and what have you.
Sign up for the quest, partner. It's time to hunt the monster that left that trail.
Alrighty. Yep. 99 times, gathering honey. Capture large creatures. Alright, next bounties. Hunting large birds. Hunting large roots. Gather plants. Complete 2 high ranks in the ancient forest. Hunt 2 large monsters. And complete 3 investigations, just to have that out of the way. Alright, cool. Manage items, so... Gunpowder, spiderweb, honey, nitro. Move that in there, move some of that in there. And then parashroom can go in there, herbal medicine, I'll just throw one of you in there. And nitro goes in there. Alright. Smart. Look at this particular thingy-majiggy. Alright, I guess I already got that done. I am thinking of doing the old world monster and the new world next. I think there might be cutscenes at the start, but should be good once we get past that. How close are you? How far have you gone with this game? Because I've been like loitering around a lot with the quests and what have you.
I'm up to one of the final, big Elder Dragons.
Oh.
Yeah, nowhere near done with this team.
Yeah, this says one party member only, so there's a cutscene that I have to go through or something. Alright, I'm gonna get something to eat very quick.
Get something to eat.
Oh, wait, I need to grab my item. Rations up the wazoo, a well done, and some well done steak. Alright, chef's choice. Alright. We'll just... Alright, let's go. Wait, are you in Oz as well, or are you elsewhere? Like, I'm trying to remember, like, time zone-wise, what you're at.
Eastern Daylight Savings.
Ah, okay, so it's... Alright, so you're basically, like, early.
Yep. And
there's the pink Rathios.
A Rathian?
Or
No, wait.
Pink Rathios.
Yep.
Fight right at the get-go, or... Looks like a fight right at the get-go.
You okay there, partner? Don't worry about me. I'm alright. That's a subspecies of Rathian. Really strange because there hasn't been any reports of them in the New World before.
Oh, I'm only dealing like 19 damage.
Yeah, you might want to upgrade it to things.
Yeah, I'm on, like, because I'm just using like a defender, like one of the defender Warhammer things. So this might be the start of like the problem.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Go for the slide and jump. Head and give a few whacks. There we go, wounding it.
Ow.
Gonna try and get more of its tail weakened. There we go. Hey, I'm on its tail.
Nice.
Possible.
Oh, hi, Legiona.
Oh, I see. Could this be a territory dispute?
It might be. Oh. There we go.
I'm aiming for the tail. Not right. And I missed all of it.
Oh, it's going to sleep.
Oh, why did it go to sleep? Shit.
Might be because of your close equipment or weapon.
Alright, more territory nonsense.
Maybe. Oh.
Get an energy drink to use the...
Right, I'm getting you out of here.
Tail once again.
And just in case.
Oh, I actually did quite a bit of damage.
Oh, I hit the pink rat again. Mistake.
Yep.
Oh, the dodge and walk. That's great.
Damn. I'm still not too close. Yeah, I know there's jumping on the tail.
Okay. Time to go.
Legiana material. Legiana material. Oh, at least we get claws and scales plus. Pinkrathian scale. Let's go. Ah, damn it! It's nowhere even close. We were nowhere even close to that. There we go. I'll just put you guys in the middle throwing team members at. Oh yeah, they're being a bit of a bitch. I'm gonna leave the Legiana to do a little bit of
I think I got a stupid idea.
Sorry?
I got a stupid idea.
Oh, there's another creature. The Titsi Yaku.
Oh, that's gonna help.
Yeah, it's gonna do
Yeah,
like a
that's
lot
not
of
what I wanted to do exactly. Oh,
Nullberry. There we go.
yeah, Dizzy can help sometimes.
Slide. Alright, latch onto the tail. Again. There it is.
Get them both stunned.
Slide. Come on, slide. There's a downward angle. You can slide, please. Fine. Slow fucking.
Alright. I'm sorry. You're helpful in stories, but you're definitely not helpful here.
That did not get my whetstone done. Hey, that got the whetstone done. And I didn't catch myself on fire with that one then. Oh!
Oh!
It's injured. Is that
Yep.
like a death cap injure, or is that a different kind of?
I think it's about dead.
I don't see a skull going off on the mini-map.
Yeah, sometimes it bugs. It doesn't show.
Alright. How do you make such a big leap?
Wire bug, actually, cliff bug. If you hold down for the claw, you can use it to get wire to jump up to the bug.
Okay. Alright, pick up another nullberry, because those are very useful, I realize.
Oh, Leggy, don't you dare.
Oh, is the leggy...
Yep. Oh, boy. I'm gonna wyvern.
Hang on.
Come on, up here. Here we go.
Oh, the pitfall trap. I see.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Monster
Woo!
No.
here in the new world?
And Legion didn't screw it up.
Commander.
Nice. Good work. Oh, hey, there's an adamant seed here.
I'll keep Legion busy while you farm around for a bit.
No, it's okay. It's like 10 seconds. Hi there, Dark Raven. Welcome to the stream. He was lurking after all this time and said I wasn't following you. Weird. Oh my goodness. You weren't following me and you decided to only do it now during, like, Macro March? Normally I would be all the way down here, but that's where my crotch is, and that's not okay. So I'm all the way up here instead for Macro March. Joined in the Discord is my buddy Xerix, where we've played a bit of Final Fantasy and Monster Hunter together.
Hey.
So yeah. Ingrathian Scales, Inferno Sacs, Wing Talons, Webbing, more advanced, 3 mysterious gems. And because of the bonus for capturing it, we get scales and more carapaces. Nice! And the 3 gems I get is Crisis, Pep, and Tiptoe. Ding, dong. Alright, Pink Rathian's got up to level 1. Earn the right to take on 7-star assignments now. Cool. I can upgrade my armor even further.
Yep, now you're an official high rank.
Alrighty. I'll need to have a look at what my current weapon is, because it was just the Defender hammer and then just, doing the bonks and such like that. Oh, hi there, stoner chick.
Never thought
That's a ripped Zeebs. I'm a big Zeebs, thank you very much. Look at the size. Normally I'm all the way down here, but because of Macro March, I'm all the way up here, because chat keeps growing me.
Which I think it's all been used up for the stream.
She must have
the channel redeems have all been used up, so the only other ways are either gift subs, gift bombs, or just normal resubs. Or you give me like 500 bits, or you do 69 cheer to get me into Hyper Himbo, and then we can do the whole bigger thingy
Would it have killed you to help instead of just watching? What for? You seem to have it covered.
Who is this electric? This guy looks like he has electric powers.
Here, I brought you some souvenirs.
What's the name of what's the name of the green-skinned Street Fighter? The orange hair.
I don't play it, so I don't remember.
Interesting. Darn. Where'd you get it?
You know where you drove off, Big Ugly? Well, there's a spot further in there, and it's just loaded with these things.
If the instruments size work.
Incredible.
They're bismuth.
It's like there's this energy pulsing inside them.
Wasn't just me then. Ha! I'll wager they tie into this whole thing we've been studying somehow. Well, I intend to find out how. Raise your hand or pause. You're with me. Any of these jaggy brains up for a challenge?
These two.
Yes, me and my afro. And
wait, what?
This encyclopedia.
Okay, you two. See you on site. I'll be at the tunnel. And don't you keep me waiting.
I love how the cutscenes are always with like whatever your character is set up as and such.
Have fun.
Don't die out there.
Nice.
All right, partner. Time for an expedition into the Everstream. The Admiral said don't be late.
All right, so expedition into the Everstream. Also, I should probably go back into the thingy-majiggy. All right. Hand in all the things I picked up. All right, Nullberry I'll keep with me because it's useful. And I haven't yet reached the maximum. Yep, none of that is in its maximum. All right, any of these I can hand in? Ooh, yep, there is. I can finish off the waterproof mantle and the ancient sea bream, Gyros hood, and Palumi's pelt. Right. What else is there mission-wise? Everyone's got like, Porgy! If you see an exclamation point, press B. Ow. Okay, let me try that again.
He's gonna run away for a little bit.
There we go. If you see over, press B. Okay.
Also, never take your portrait over to the, stuff.
What stuff?
The Poogie. It'll just run away.
Looks like picked up the scent of some treasure. Pick up your Poogie and try putting it down in various places to see what happens. If it likes you enough, it should find something good. They love to be petted. Try petting your Poogie in time with the music to get it to like you. Do well enough and you will go up, changing its attitude towards you. Okay. So, change clothing. Why is... all I have is memorial stripes in the boat belt. Pet. There we go. Alrighty, what's your mission?
New products in stock.
Alright, box. Provides temporary relief from extreme heat. Bounce, traps, binoculars. Okay, so nothing really important for me then. And then this lady here does like all the swapping around materials thing. Yep. Melding decorations and melding things. Okay, cool. And then what's this guy's?
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
just trying to get through as many of the
Hurry back now.
side missions as I can. New delivery quest to get a Harvard storage. Oh, with the torrent sack. I have that already. I can hand that in right away. Dink.
Hello.
Dun, 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 dun. Complete delivery. Storage solution. There we go. Nice. But yeah. Question for Stoner Chick and Dark Raven. How is your morning, afternoon, or evening going? I'm over in Australia, so I'm getting like closer and closer into the end of my evening, personally speaking. Alright, cultivate. Oh, it increased the harvest box, that's all it did. Okay. So I can, like, leave it there for longer before pickups. Alright, we need to have a look at what sort of hammer I should make. So. Especially if you have Alright, talk to the smithy. Let me just double check that any... Alright, so the Defender Hammer can upgrade into Defender Hammer 4 now. So it jumps its attack from 988 to 1092. It has no affinity, but its blast is 270. That should still be good, right?
It should.
So yeah, and plus it puts it into like the blue shinies as well. So...
Well, it depends, because it might just show what would it be like if it had the handicraft.
Yeah. So, because, yeah, looking at everything else here, it's like nothing gets close to, like, the raw damage from, like, at the same sort of location. Like, there's this Grand Rock here, which is only at 800 with, you know, a little more, which does thunder damage instead. Can't progress into there. Bond Strike does sleep, and it gives me a defense bonus, but it doesn't, you know, have that much attack. Let's see. Slightly more green. And then that, I don't know where it goes, and then booze. Yeah, it only goes as far as like 800. So yeah, like the progression in Defender is still like a lot higher. Thank you for the hugs there, Sky. So, but meanwhile, armor's like a bit of a questionable one here and there. So yeah, so right now I got the bone chest or the bone hands for slugger and attack. Go for an attack boost with the improve. Let me head back down to the. Oh yeah, we got now the Jura plus and minus, the Lumu plus and minus, or Alpha and Beta, sorry. Wrath Hearts, Bond, and then I can't do any more Zora because I require ridges for either of them. So it's 1, 2, 3. So I've got 3 equipments on them. And these would have given me fortify and tremor resistance. And this would have given me, what's it called? Earplugs? Slightly reduces the effects of weak monster roars. Okay, so if I had like a really strong. Let's see. Oh, and then there's the Legianas, Ogdogarin, Basil, Orion, Gala. Hey, Wiggler head! Oh, it requires a lot of Wiggler tickets and a Shamos hide.
Yep, also I'll be right back.
Not to worry. Appreciation ticket, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so that's all like... And then pendants, we've got... doesn't say what they do. They're just pendants. There we go. What about charms? Defense boost, paralyzing resistance, stun resistance requires more other stuff. Improve health, recovery, fire, water, fire, poison, sleep, slugger. Enhances the slugger skill. Yeah, stun power is increased. Maybe that would be a good one. Stamina, artillery, fearless, guard, range, speed, puppy, flash attack, both piles. Stealth, rifle, corpses being left behind. Small insects. Yeah, okay, so that's what Dazzy was probably using last time. What? Alright, so I previously was using the defense boost. And this is the attack boost, which can go up levels. Let me get the slugger, which should be like boosting my stun with the hammer. There we go. And then I can upgrade. Alright, so that's the suit. Okay, so those can go to level 20. You can't go any higher. That can go higher. Here we go. So, to get it to KO2, yep, get that. Level 3 requires a whole ton of stuff I don't have. That's okay. Welcome back, Shibore. I am now, like, I'm almost 7 meters. I'm not quite 7 meters yet, but I'm almost 7 meters. Oh, wait, no, hang on a sec. My current height is 3.7 meters, sorry, and I've grown nearly 7 meters so far. I read my numbers incorrectly, I'm sorry to say. Nail. Metal, pipes. That's my blooming knife. That's Thunder's Edge. That was the Defender Hatchet. Twister. That's all the chainmail nonsense. Huh? It's the chest that gives me the Marathon Runner. That one gives me recovery up and has a charm in it. That has a charm slot in it.
Back.
Welcome back. I was just investigating what I had. Alright. Yep. Items are sorted. So I can upgrade the Zora. Can be upgraded 20 times. Okay, probably not use those. That takes 2. Okay, so that does 20 points. 2, 3. That will do it 3 times. To next level takes 20. Ah, okay, so I see how it is. So thing goes up to 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, I can just use a hard sphere if I want to, but I'm gonna use the thingamadiggy plus because that looks like it will. There we go. Because yeah, I've got so many armor spheres. I can, or like the armor sphere plus would be better to use. And then sort of hide. Yep. So that only takes 12. I'm just going through like different and such. And then these claws. Alright, okay, so then this is the coil, which is equipped. Yep, that takes 12. I'm just increasing so I have like higher limits and what have you. And then I went from like 112 to like half my resources of the armor sphere. Alright. So
as long as it's getting upgraded.
Yep, everything's getting upgraded. So it wants me to do like an expedition in the What's-a-Mahuzi place. I'm getting close to the end of the night, so I think we'll. Do you want to go for a special arena instead? Because those are normally like a little bit quicker to do, and so should help keep the thingy-majiggy in check.
All right.
Alrighty then. Do you want to go for the Pookie or the Anjanath?
Up to you.
I think we'll go for the Pookie. Because, like, that one apparently is good for the, Palico. So, it's not much of a thing for me, but, you know, would be good for the Palico. Because I think it provides poison damage for them.
Mm-hmm. Same with Rathian. Normal Rathian, I believe.
Oh, but not the pink one.
Right. I think so. I'll have to double check.
Alrighty then. User readies.
Actually, I don't even think the Palico gets a pink Rathian. Now that I think about it.
You can always double check after stream or something or rather.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Cookie for bestest boy for the night. Better half than none. So yeah. I clicked A too soon. There we go. Ding, dong. Rations. Alright, here we go.
Is some of those?
Grab the ballista ammo. Can we grab more than? No, we can't grab more than one. Okay.
Wonder. Incoming.
Oh. Hey,
nice.
It just jumped into that. Finisher. Nice.
Oh.
Oh, what happened there?
It got knocked over.
Nice.
I got the wing by mistake.
You're okay. Got it.
Oh,
back down, and it looks like something on its head broke.
Yeah, I think we just need to worry about the other wing and the... Never mind.
We got it! Yay! There's something called a Pookie Pookie. They sure don't like it. Oh yeah, Pookie Pookie. Sorry. I thought it was called the Puteki Teki. Alright, let's break it down. Shame we didn't get the tail off, but yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Sorry, you go ahead.
Yeah, I can break it off with slicing ammo, just... I think I need to work on part breaker.
Okay, alright. So yeah, because I know the hammer doesn't really have any slicing thing for it, so...
Nope.
Wait, did that shoot you upwards, or... Oh, no.
Nope. That's the animation.
It's cool that you have a Moogle as your thingy.
Yep.
So...
It was a pain to get.
Cat's not even looking the right way. Scales, a wing. Oh, I got a toxin sack. 2 toxin sacks.
Nice.
Mysterious gem, some bombs, and scales. Alright. I know toxin sacks are normally a difficult one to get, honestly. Pep Jewel, that's for sleep resistance. Probably could have sold that one, honestly. Yay, a new cutscene has been added to the gallery. But yeah, that was awesome. Yes, I got the sacks. Don't... big stretch! Okay. Ooh, research results are available.
Oh, steam!
Alright, completed that. I don't think we've got any deliveries I can complete. No, because it looks like I need a Palumi pelt and a Gyros hood, but I don't know where to go for Gyros. And...
Rotten Vale.
Ah, okay.
Which my computer extremely hates.
There's a Devil Hole sighting time to go on it. Well, we aren't gonna go... It's 9 o'clock and I got work the next day. I'm sorry. What is the Devil Joe? Where do you need to go for that?
I need an expedition, but you're not ready for it.
What do you mean I'm not ready for it?
It's the pickle.
I took on the pickle before.
Yeah, but with the things, trust me, it's best to go in fully prepared than to. Plus,
besides, it looks like my thingy-majiggy, like the new hammer, is like able to get back up to speed with damage and such.
I like that.
Still, pickle can be unpredictable at times.
Exactly. Come on, follow me.
Just gonna go through this. Hi there, Blue. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Are you gonna start streaming in like half an hour or something like that, Blue?
I'm the Admiral, the Commission's top dog. Of course, I leave the day-to-day stuff.
Can you give yourself a shout-out, please?
I'm not much for being tied down.
I can't reach the keyboard
anyway,
right now.
I was chasing down this monster when I stumbled upon this place I'm about to show you.
What monster?
Go.
Nergigante. After Zora Magdaros
No, don't shout me out. Shout yourself out.
So I decided
shout yourself out.
And this is where it led me. A gap in the earth that was probably wrenched open by Zora.
Oh, hey,
did you find Nergigante?
I expect to, and not far ahead. Yeah.
Okay, why do I have to walk? Come on. Go. Oh, hang on. Can I... Oh, it won't let me pull out my plug net. God damn it.
Nope.
They're just committed to giving me a cutscene in a game that doesn't give you a pause button.
Look at the streams. You can feel it in your bones, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Is a stirring.
That's because the Everstream is just pulsing with incredible amounts of energy. All those crazy tough monsters you
Who voices the Admiral? They
must
sound
have
familiar.
come from deeper within.
Why? What's here?
Hang on, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a second and try and...
You'll see. Zora riled something up when it visited the New World. Something that runs deep. Got us to come to the New World. Nergigante, too.
I'm trying to remember, but I can't think of, like, who they voiced previously.
Found it.
Well, now we'll find out what we're dealing with. Get ready. About to move
That's
real
Raiden
fast.
from Mortal Kombat.
Yep, and the Joker.
What?
And yeah, apparently the Joker does the voice of it. Doesn't actually appear in Mortal Kombat 11. He also does the voice of Ansem and Terra Xehanort.
Xehanort. Why is that?
We're almost there.
Kingdom Hearts.
Ah. Yep, that does it. Yep. Alright, got some herbal powder. I'm gonna pick up the spider web.
Come on.
What if they're like, we're almost there, and then they just stop right here? Like.
He also voiced. Oh. He voiced Ewatch and Zangetsu.
Okay, he's been around.
Yeah, let me see what they did. We voiced first.
This is pretty cool.
Amazing, right?
Yeah.
Hey! Don't go stealing my shirt. Or at least make me bigger so chat can cover up my breasts.
Oh, he did apparently his first voice acting was in Lupin the Third.
Some of them are huge. How do they form?
Daisuke Jigen?
It's the heck out of me, but I'll tell you what. This place is sizzling with bioenergy.
He's also in Obasu Gundam 2.
The monsters around
as
here
Flanagan
are tougher than Nova crystals.
Admiral, there's something that's been bothering me.
Which is?
Why was Zora Magdaros tunneling in here instead of simply dying in the Veil? Was something here luring it in?
Who knows, kid? But we do have one clue.
King Kong.
Nergigante.
He's in the, like, under earth or whatever the fuck
You're
it's
right.
called, and he's tricking
Nergigante and
elder
Zora
dragons
Magdaros.
to go in there before
We've
he
always
whacks
seen
them.
them together. It must have had its own reason for coming.
And not just him either.
Yeah, never mind.
Fact is, loads of powerful monsters have holed themselves up in here. We need to track them one by one. And maybe we might just find a pattern.
Right.
Of course I'm right. Now get ready. You ready?
Good. You're all ready. We're all doing something. Take a stroll, study the monsters, scout out something or other's fail. Uncovering Nergigante's secret. The dwell within the elders by signing them. Once they're done, accept high-rank expeditions and optional quests around the world together. Nergigante tracks. Once you've collected enough research point, report back to the ecological radio. Cool. So...
It all makes sense now. Get those legs moving. You've got monster hunting to do.
Oh, woo, monster hunting. Are you able to join on me now, or?
Nope. This is all on you. Yeah, what you're gonna be trying to look for is in areas where you'll meet some monsters.
Oh wait, I want to try and hook onto them. Where does it take me? Let's see. Whee! just gonna... Fuck it. Never mind. Crystal bursts. Slinger that explodes on use. Impact. Use it to stagger. Ah, okay, so it's a different kind of... Oh! Splinters.
There! Nergigante's trail!
Why is Dark Raven saying Oreo? Is that like one of the nicknames for Nergigante? Because I know people have weird nicknames for things like Bagel and Oreo. Or sorry, Bagel and Pickle.
You'll figure out why it's called a pickle.
It's a fucking... It's code! It looks like code with its blue scales and just like... Nom, nom, nom.
Yep.
Yep, it's code. Oop, that was a good dodge.
Looks like you've been hit with blast blast. You better do something before you get blown to smithereens.
No, I need to stop it, Wing Drakes. Bonking on the head.
Oh,
damn it.
The flying rats.
Oh, no. This.
You do realize you don't have to fight him, right?
Why would I do that? Why would I not? Well, why would I not fight? Oh, Jesus. Okay, maybe that's why I don't want to fight him.
Yeah.
Well, now I have to fight him. Alright, now I have to fight him. He made me faint. That's bullshit. Also, hang on a second. Ding. Grab the capture net and grab all these creatures. There we go.
Oh, you know, I was also curious about this, but apparently Richard Epcar also voiced Gaius.
Oh. Who's that?
That's why it was familiar. Gaius Van Belsar. Final Fantasy 14.
Oh! Yeah, oh, that was... Yes! Yes, okay, he's the dude from A Realm Reborn with the, when it was like, tell me, whom do you serve? That's why he's familiar in my head. Sorry. He has such a weird name, I just wasn't too sure what the fuck it was.
Nah, I get you. It probably would have been better if I said the Black Wolf.
Yeah. I probably would have forgotten about Black Wolf as well. Alright, grab more
Fair.
barrel. There we go. But yeah, you know I now have to defeat this thing.
Longer it's gonna take for you to finish then.
It's not gonna take me longer to finish. I just need to, do a really good... I just need to do a couple good bonks on him. Observe. 3, 2, 1. Damn it. Oh yeah, that exploded. Yeah. out his arm. There we go. Nice. Oh. Hit me with the vitality and give me his materials. Cool, he's not running away. Oh, damn it, I wasn't gonna get that. This real quick. And while he's doing that... Ow. You gonna look for now? Not to worry, Sage. I should try and be done in the next few... Oh, please, get the... Damn it! I didn't get it done in the next... This. There we go. The tail. Ow. No. Do not be stunned. Well, there we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. And then... nutrients. There we go. That should increase my total health. And then... grab this. Vitality. Got the splinter. That. Alright, where the fuck did he go? Okay, so we went this way, I think. Because there's like a thing on the map. What's this? Old rut. What? Chill shroom. Prevents from extreme heat. Oh!
Boy,
that's why they would give me such a
this
thing.
heat is something else. Use a cool drink to stave off that heat.
Did I get given it? Yep, cool drink. There we go. Shouldn't be impossible to take him on with my current equipment, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, amber. Ow. And of course it shocks me. Let's see some paper post in Discord later. That would be cool. That'd be cool. Vein. And... Ancient amber. Cool. That's good. Let's do it. And I'm completely missing that. Hey, I slayed him!
Nice.
And you thought that couldn't be done. It only took
Not
fainting
saying-
one time.
I didn't say it couldn't be done, just it'll take a while.
Alright, fair enough. What time is it? Oh, it's getting close to 9:30. So yeah, it did take a while. Ooh, bone pile. Alright, why is it telling me I'm under threat? Quality bone. I should be able to, like, just, like, select from the start menu of, like, hey, I want to leave or something like that, and it should let me, right?
Yeah, just, you'll probably have to start over, maybe? I forget.
Because it says, cite all the monsters in the Elder Recess and search for evidence of Nerge Gante. So I'm imagining, like, what it's telling me from that is I need to find, like, different kinds of creatures with where we are.
Yeah, and I can help you with that if you use some of the Discord.
Sipping Time sponsored by Sir Dragonx88.
Yeah, because it looks like I don't have, like, a lot of different places to go right now. Because of, like, fire. And I don't... Oh, hello, there's a cutscene here, so this might be what I needed. Because it's going to show me a firefish.
Hmm?
Don't get closer to the lava, you idiot! Lava Syoth. Oh, I wonder. Lavisioth. I wonder why lava is in its name. Man, what could it possibly be? Who knows? Alright, cool. So he's doing his thing. The fuck are those? Oh wait, I think I've faced these before.
They're the small monsters here. Very annoying. Sometimes.
There we go. Gastodons. Oh, I think I faced these off, like, previously in another area.
They're similar to the, Kestrodons, I believe they're called, and, Wildspire, and Ancient Forest.
Okay, how did I end up on this side of the river? That makes no sense. Alright, more old splintered things.
Nerge Gante has been here. We're on the right track.
You got one left, which I think is... Oh, where? Open your map real quick.
Give me a second. I'm just grabbing an amber deposit. Let's see if we luck out. We can get this off the fish. So
yeah,
that would loop me back around. So I think I'm meant to be trying to go to those palicos. Might be a better option.
If it's I think it was at like a very tall place.
Ooh, godbug. Alright, and then another old footpath, shrooms. Hello? And there's
Oh, wait a minute. I think I just remembered where it could be. You'll see some evidence of. Oh.
Ow. Oh, it got my cat Cookie as well. Gosh darn it.
I hate those Vespoids so much.
Thank you, Cookie. And cookie for Sage. I thought, Sage, you were lurking right now. What are you doing asking for a cookie at this hour? Oh, it's for the cat cookie. Okay. Alrighty. Old rut. So that.
Yep, that's the last.
So. So this gets us to 75. Okay, this might be getting us. Yeah, this is getting us somewhere different. More of the old rut, which levels it up. Herbs. Cookie for Het this time? Oh, I wonder who's gonna drop from down in that area there. Oh, wow, that was quick. Fire cell. Two fire cells. Sometimes I don't understand how my RNG works.
Hmm?
Alrighty. Moving on. Oh, so we're not underground the entire time, it seems.
Nope.
Okay. More of the old rut. Oh, bagel.
Nope.
No, that's not bagel?
Yeah, that is not bagel.
Oh. I thought I faced off.
You did. Just, this one is a different exploding monster.
Uragan. Okay.
Hmm?
Is it expected to be?
Nope, just, look for the splinters and keep on moving.
Alright. It did hit me for quite a bit, though.
Yeah, you really need to get your armor to be stronger.
Look, I'm just using the defender armor to get through it quickly, alright?
I know.
I reckon with like one or two buddies like with Code or someone, we'll get through this lickety split. Plus, he's busy with someone else entirely different.
Yep.
Oh, no, he's... let's see. Oh, honey. I actually need some honey.
Oh, there's the other camp.
Yep, I just need to check out the Palicos here. Oh. Hopefully this is the right direction.
You can find a very rare
we can
fish
build a
here.
camp here. Let's ask the head honchos.
Nice. Head honchos. They'll probably tell us like a particular material we need or something.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is we found all the sightings of the thingamajiggy, which means that the only other thing left is finding like all the evidence of the whoever.
Yeah, I think.
Shrooms.
Was it?
Oh hey, Kobold. It's this must be Codes.
Willie. Nope, that's Willie's.
Oh. There we go. And then, huh? Oh, we can't go in there. Okay.
Not yet, at least.
Alright. Oh, hang on. Bug.
Yeah, though. The fish that I mentioned, it will only go after bait bugs.
Yep. Alright. And then... shell crab thingy. Oh, they're not here. Darn. Oh, well, we can get a dragonfell berry. That's nice. Alrighty, let's head back out to the wider area of the map and see if we can't find another, like, piece of evidence for Nergigante. Ooh, hello, old scales. Ah, damn it. Not yet enough. Archberry turns into piercing ammo.
Yeah, I think you're going in this circle now.
Yeah, no, I'm back to... because I started from... So yeah, but I haven't gone, like, up there, so what I'll probably do is I'll go this way, and then take a right where the Baranoses are.
Yep.
So yeah, so I go up here, and then hang a right. Oh, I'm exhausted. I should probably see if I can... I do not have an energy drink on me. Ooh, but I have an Astera jerky.
Yeah, that just helps you recover.
Quicker. Nothing of his stuff here. Smoke nut. But it does... And yeah, up here is a new area. Alright, hopefully there's... Oh. Maybe this was someplace we already explored. Okay, maybe now I'm going through a loop.
No, you went down instead of going up.
Oh yeah, that's right, in the previous thing. So yeah, there's still more to find. Go. Hopefully there'll be something, because up above is what looks to be an arena. Adamant.
There should be like a cliff bug there. If you hold it out for your claw. No, yeah,
Work is calling.
it was...
I'm gonna need to answer that, I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, all good.
Hello, desktop support. You have reached Sean. How can I help? I am doing alright, Adam. What seems to be the issue? I am sorry about that. And it seems to have been a proper issue that, I'm gonna be real, I don't think I have the means of solving.
Oh dear.
So, not great. So yeah, I was hoping it was just like a password reset change or something like that, but they made note of it was like something much bigger, and with what they were telling me, it's like I kind of understood what the issue was, but they were talking about stuff that just was outside of my like actual scope of work and what have you, and I was like, you're gonna need to escalate this. So I have my laptop like right beside me and still have my phone, both of them still powered on and everything, because I have a feeling either someone within the cloud team is going to ask questions of why didn't you do these steps or something or rather, and I'm just going to have to tell them of, like, just the flat out of, I did not know. Because, you know, there's all kinds of stuff happening at work, and it's like, I was not given the privy of, wiggly. I was not given the privy of, like, how exactly it was going to work. Sleep nerd, put you there. So don't need sleep nerd. I don't see anything else about the stuff that I need. It's a big drop. Odd. Maybe I needed like a piece of equipment that would have like increased the amount of research I would have gotten when going through stuff.
You're just missing one nail. One splinter.
I do not remember that one guy there. Oh, there's what's moving, Z. There we go. And then that's a Azure Rathios. Oh, cool.
Oh, huh.
That wasn't supposed to be there, I'm guessing. He's just randomly there.
Yeah, didn't expect them to be there.
Alright, so he's moving, he's hungry. And it's saying I can't go into there. So, already explored up there. Already came in from there. I went down here at first, and there was... just gonna walk a little bit closer to see if any picture of footprint. More mining crop.
Hey, Blue.
Hello.
Hi. You're just watching me run around in circles.
Trying to remember where else those Dante stuff are.
What is happening?
Right now, I'm trying to find a piece of something to search for the evidence of Nergigante.
Oh, you're doing the fun part.
Is this the fun part? I don't think this is the fun part.
Well, I hate... well, you're gonna be doing this, and we can't help you with that one.
All we can do is try and guide you.
Yeah. Okay, so there was like these things which I already grabbed. Mushroom. So I'm gonna grab that thing previously. That's the amber. Is there claws somewhere around here?
What about in area 2? Did you check any there?
I will check again. Give me a few. Oh god, not a great time to be exhausted. Mega potion. Alright, so area 2.
Oh.
Cookie just getting absolutely blasted. Alright, so there's nothing in Sector 7. We gotta get up to Sector 2. And once again, I'm getting exhausted. Don't have any energy drink, I have the adamant thing.
Oh, your stamina's low. Do you have rations?
I should have jerky somewhere. Hang on a second.
Yeah, no, you need rations, not jerky.
Yeah, rations just restores health and
I don't think I do.
cures bleed. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, because otherwise, if you want to, you can just go eat back at the camp and restore your max stamina. Your max stamina is too low.
Yeah, alright. Alright, so that goes 6. Fuck. What is Area 2? How am I this lost?
Oh, wait till you hit guiding lands.
Yeah, look. So yeah, Skyheart. I'm fine with people doing doing safe for work art. You could surprise me with safe for work art if it's like solo or if it's like say in a group shot. If it's like 2 people in the thingamadiggy, I might want a little bit of a heads up about that. Yeah, because I just don't want any parasocial relationship thing in the art. And then when it comes to not safe for work stuff, give me a heads up in private message or something, so then that way I can just sort of say yay or nay because of the fetish or what have you. Alright, so yeah, this is Sector 2. Or I'm getting up to Sector 2.
I think it should be right around.
So maybe
on the way.
Because I didn't go there it is. There it is. 1, 2. So yeah, because previously I was like taking a right.
What was Nergigante doing here?
There we go.
Well, what matters is we're hot on its tail.
Did you find it? Then let's head back to Astera.
Investigation complete. There we go. Where is the return from expedition? Alright, hang on. I'm just gonna... I need to double check my work slacks and such like that, but I'm basically gonna have to call the stream here. It's almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah, and I have to get ready for my ISP to come over.
Yeah. So I got some Dodo Gamma or whatever the fuck it is. Ding. Grab all that. No reward. A lot of research points. Hunter rank 13. Investigated Nergigante, and I did enough to get that investigation done. And we've got added wild chicken to the ingredient list for delivering amber, true bells, ancient thingamajig. Alright, cool. Awesome. Alright, where's my work? Gotta get my work laptop. Gotta unlock it again. Keep an eye
Listen
on
to
it.
me.
Unsettling. Yep.
You
cool.
can do this.
Yay, I can do
I think
this.
we have enough data on Nergigante now.
And Zoro
Wanna
Magdos
report to
has like
ecological
appeared
research?
in the optional menu, but I'll do that like another time, and I'll probably like ask whoever to be like, hey, you want to join in? It's what's in the hoozy? It's you know what? I'm gonna go back to my game screen because like in the chat room it's just showing my crotch, which is not great. But yeah, we went pretty far with the growth thingy-majiggy. So yeah, so if we go macro march delta, oh, that's why I was growth previously. Hi there, Freckles. Welcome to the stream. I'm just about to end it. Macro march current. Currently, I'm at a height of 3.7 meters. So, all right, lights flickering. Oh, wait, there's an outage and oh no, that's expected on the 19th. Okay, not a problem. So make sure that you retail migration FYI for email has 7:30 FYI drive is now also are promising. I'm sure they'll jump after the first 2 days of the new portal. Salesforce sign in. Okay, saying something. weird about the sound. All right. I am going to have to hop off. Sorry, Blue, that like you quite literally just got in here like with however many minutes of me to spare, and I'm having to like disconnect and what have you.
That is fine. I just came in to say hi.
Hi. So yeah, thank you for coming along. Good to have you. All right. Who do we want to raid then? Let's have a look. We've got who's on my list.
Well, if you want suggestions, it's Kofu's 24-hour birthday celebration stream.
That's right, and they're doing a crowd control thingy-majiggy, aren't they?
I think it's Elden Ring.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no!
All right, hang on. I'm collecting. So you can change the gender, charm, empty the FP. Oh, okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna raid into Kofo, and then go macro notch raid 3.77 meter Zeebs incoming. Aiming. Watch your ring. Watch. Actually, we're just going to keep it short and sweet. So, macro march raid, 3.77 meter Zeebs incoming. If you've got any of my emotes, like the gun emote, you're welcome to use that one. But, you know, you're able to... But if not, that's okay. You can use whatever kinds of emotes you think would be suitable. I know Blue Foxy Nicey Icy for his subscribers have the Nibiru emote, which I think would be appropriate for this. So yeah. Xerix, have you gone into streaming at all?
Nope. I'm waiting for a better computer.
Yeah, alright. What's the short version? Alright, what's Adam? For sure. Yeah, they were talking. Alright, I will. So yeah, Blue, when's the next time people might catch you?
Tomorrow.
Ooh, tomorrow sounds good.
I'm still trying to debate should I do a morning stream or a late night stream. It's awkward.
If you do it in the morning, I'm working from home tomorrow, so it should be okay, Z's.
Yeah, I just don't want to be screwed over before work.
Understandable. All right. Well, for everyone else, I want to say thank you everyone who came along to tonight's stream. I greatly appreciate it. Skyline, good to see you. Sage, thank you for sticking around. And Xerix, thank you for joining into the VC when you did. You too, Blue. I hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. I should be online again Thursday night with Code, and we'll see you all next time. Bye for now.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Raid in. And then it does the countdown thingy-majiggy. And then